Hello, everyone! I lied directly to your face. Everybody got here on time tonight. Which never happens.
We're 20 minutes earlier than usual.
There will be no doom. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go right to the main event. You're all terribly disappointed. I'm aware. Who has not fully leveled up from last time?
Yo! I'm still looking for stuff too.
Really, Adam? You didn't?
Are we not surprised?
You didn't level up while you were watching the Japanese episode of Westworld?
I have to read the subtitle. Says it. They're Japanese and it's fluent enough, but they're not to my part.
Adam, nobody will ever let you live that down.
Well, it's better than other
that was
things
the
done.
worst excuse.
Absolutely.
It's better than being late for other things.
I mean, literally, you could have been like helping your grandma into bed, or
No, I have to tell the truth. Nothing but the truth.
Adam is nothing if not an honest man.
I was the one that Diogenes was looking for.
All right, well, slow down a little bit with that.
Okay, so while we wait for Adam to catch up inevitably, as your torches finally fall through the last layer of webbing, they land with a hard clunk after a descent that will finally extinguish them upon what appears to be a wooden floor constructed out of planks of discarded wood and detritus held together with sticky webbing and just sort of making a solid level here at the I don't really know how to describe it, but you're about 100 feet down into this crevice. Hello, my love, Raven. Mwah. We can't hear Xavier.
Yay!
My God. Oh,
Chaz, did you think we'd start mostly on time and with no technical problems? Your hubris.
my hubris will be the end of me, truly. Mazzy Charzar, is the Elf Ranger still alive? His second one is.
And Elf Ranger is still alive.
He replaced the Elf Ranger with a different Elf Ranger, but he promised me that he's going to build this one different, so it's a different character, I guess. You're fine.
Alright, how's that?
Better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so what did you say?
I don't remember.
So how far above are we from the bottom of the thing you just described?
You tell me. Let's say maybe a good 10 feet.
I'll go ahead and drop down then.
Okay, you drop down with a thunk. The wooden floor underneath you seems to sag and bounce slightly as it's largely connected, as I said, with sticky webbing. However, it holds tight. The construction, while ramshackle and piecemeal, does seem to be relatively sturdy in its own way.
They're made out of spider webs. They're pretty damn sturdy. Those things can be, I think they're stronger than steel cables.
But can it be melt? Does
Jet fuel melt it?
melt it?
Yes.
Jet fuel can't melt spider webbing.
Fire can.
Don't be stupid, Adam. No, what do I see now that I'm kind of on this suspended platform?
Alright, you want to give me an investigation check?
I can, and I have my character sheet open, so...
Horrorvidia TV is hosting the stream. Thank you, Horrorvidia TV. I've got to move that, so that's more... Ooh, I never noticed how bad the colors blend in.
And I'm assuming that's Yusuf, so thank you, Yusuf.
Yeah, we have to keep the colors separated.
I shall give you my investigation,
You said...
which is 5.
5.
Oh, really?
Nothing immediately leaps out at you here in the dark. It's, as I said, the floor seems relatively sturdy, but the way it's sagged and dipped does appear that maybe this separates a lower area. You have no doubt that you haven't hit the bottom yet.
Has the torch gone out, or is it on the platform?
I'm going to say yes, it's gone out, because if not, more fire would just cause so many problems right now.
Okay.
Alright,
Is
how's
it
it going?
Is it on the platform I'm currently on?
The what now?
Is the burned out torch on the platform I'm currently on?
Yes.
Can I relight it then? Or am I going to have to use another one of my 10 torches?
As I have decided to extinguish it for purely the Dungeon Master's own convenience, I shan't be entirely selfish. You may relight it.
Then I am relighting it.
Everything catches on fire.
I'm like, let us burn this festering pit to the earth. But we should probably get to the bottom before that happens. I don't want to fall to my death. Again. Which I think might be how I died the first time.
Wait,
Anyways.
which character is this?
No, Amadeus Aurelius Antonius.
Oh, you're talking in-character death, not actual in-game character.
Yes.
Gotcha. Because you're a spooky ghost.
Spooky.
If we say hello anymore, people will think we're butts.
I mean, we basically are.
I'm like, come on then, lads. It's relatively safe down here.
I'll go ahead and jump down too.
Okay. You jump, landing gracefully on your cat's paws, and you too can feel the platform dip and shake a bit, and then steady. Now, there are still those two massive, petrified, osseous tree trunks that seem to run down through the length of the floor. But again, every possible peeky hole is covered and glued together with spider webs.
Who else is coming down? If not, I'll just grab the rat person by the tail and kind of yank him.
I'll crawl down there, slowly, cautiously, looking up for spiders.
Xavier, are you just waiting in the wings? Or you coming down too?
No, I said I'm climbing down too.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you. All right, everybody has achieved this wooden platform.
I was gonna say, Yusuf, according to some philosophers, we might all just be considered meat machines. So in a way, we're all bots.
Oh, is that a spin-off of Beast Machines? I love that show.
Nom noms.
Beast machines? You mean Zords? No.
Zoids?
Zoids, there we go.
No, Beast Machines was the second Beast Wars. It was very short-lived, and the animation style made all of the Transformers ugly. But it was really interesting to watch. What's up, Adam?
Because as Warlock level 2, I get my, what's it called? My Eldritch Invocations. I'm thinking Agonizing Basket, which is, when I cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, add your charisma mod.
But then, the other one was Devil's Sight. I'm thinking of doing it.
Okay.
But you can see the darkness, both magical and non-magical, up to 120 feet.
No problem.
It's a pretty solid one. And then you can switch them out when you level up.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for letting me know. So yeah, you have superior dark vision now.
Also known as
Ratman, what do you see?
See, no peanut butter?
All of you. No.
Why don't
I see no peanut butter.
Why doesn't everybody else give me an intelligence check? And Adam, with your newfound superior dark vision, I'll give you advantage on the roll.
Okay.
Oh shit, need my character.
Oh, shit.
So wait, I want you to role play this out. How do you ask Genie Will Smith to grant you dark vision and a more powerful cantrip?
Or did Genie Will Smith come down and be like, yo, you suck?
Your friends almost died, and
Hey, your friend died because of you.
Yeah.
Because of your inability to act.
I acted to save myself and you, Will Smith.
I was going to say, Xavier made this character
I'm just trying to
for
look out
Adam.
for the-
I think
for the
Xavier
one.
should play the genie.
You know what?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Role
okay.
play it. Go.
Alright, hold on.
I like to imagine this is the moment where you level up and he just kind of zoom out, and then you're in some sort of desert wasteland. And then there's Xavier as Will Smith Genie.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to do Blueface?
You gotta beat the genie in a rap battle.
Oh man, but you can't cuss.
Yeah, Will
man.
Smith
Let's
has
kill
always
him.
been
The
super.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
See that song? Yeah. I'll do before you do that. It hasn't been invented yet.
Alright, so I come out of a lamp or something. I don't know.
You come out of, I guess, like,
I come out of whatever container
My-
you
my-
have
my-
on your
my-
person. So
my
probably
peanut butter jar.
Yeah, your peanut butter jar. So I come out, doing the big ol' pose. Wiping
yo,
up
Will-
peanut butter.
Yeah, Will Smith. Is it possible for me to see in the dark so I can find my peanut butter? You got me that peanut power?
Truly, no one
you
was
want-
meant to have that much power.
I'm
You
just,
want
I'm
to
just
see
a
in the
humble
dark
man.
for peanut butter.
Yes.
Okay. I'll give you, you can see in the dark.
Cool, but I can't see the light though. But no, you can't see the light. No.
But you won't find any peanut butter down here.
Ah. How do you know?
Is that the monkey's paw?
Just a rat paw.
Just So you can see in the dark now. You get one other wish.
Is this how it works? Their wishes?
Can I just do like some more damage to things?
You're not going to phrase like, I want to hurt people more.
I want to hurt people more. So
They might have peanut butter. I need to take it.
No, add your charisma to your damage.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what charisma is.
Want to hurt people? Want more damage from far away? Will I see them?
Yeah, you know what? I saw your rolls. They were awful.
Well, thank you. You could have helped me.
This is jelly room.
So yeah, you can hurt people now. You can actually be useful.
When can I talk to you again, Will Smith? I miss you.
Level what? 4? Six?
When you first
I'm gonna
met
go
him,
hang out with Al.
When he first made the pact with you, is that when he did the whole song and dance of Never Had a Friend Like Me?
You could have just stopped at never had a friend.
All right, give me those investigation rolls.
Investigation. I can do that. Surprisingly. Holy shit!
Oh fuck!
Somebody critted.
I double critted. I critted on both things.
And Xavier never rolled a 20 again.
Yeah.
Well, he's never going to roll a 20 in combat. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, basically. It's like, I'm really good outside of combat, but I suck in combat. Because the dice gods hate me.
Anybody else?
I got 13.
We're actually.
My actual number is 24.
Investigation 9.
Okay, so as you're looking around, Lana, Dusty, you kind of see the same thing that Amadeus did earlier. Just this mess of haphazardly placed wooden planks gummed together with webbing. Elgira, as you're looking around, you also have dark vision. Not quite as good as his satanic magical dark vision, but pretty solid. You actually see that in one or two places, the planks have actually been carefully arranged, and they seem to make up what might be a rudimentary trapdoor leading below the wooden platform.
I'm assuming this is a actual trap door that we lift up and go under, not a door that is trapped.
Yes.
Okay. All right, guys.
Go with a penis.
There's the thing.
Mhm.
I'll let the dead man go first.
I'll go ahead and I'll grab my spear and lift it up with the tip if he's pointing out where it is.
I need a strength check from you.
Strength. Strength beyond strength. Is that what the Thundercats say?
Sight beyond sight.
Okay. I might have been thinking of a Pantera song. Do you want strength or strength athletics?
They're both pretty metal.
Let's find out. The adventure says solid strength, but I'll let you add athletics to it just because it's kind of a high DC.
23 then.
23, you rip that fucker off the hinges. You feel a little bit of resistance from the webbing, and then you're just like, pff, snaps, throw it into the darkness behind you.
I'm like, aha, a true vulgar display of power.
Now you do have your torch lit, correct?
Yes.
So what's the situation going on with your hands right now? Because
I guess right now I have a spear in one hand and a torch in the other.
okay.
But as the door opens and nothing comes out or nothing gets set off, I'm putting the spear back on and picking the shield up.
Pausing briefly to look down, you look down upon a huge chamber. You estimate the floor lies at least 100 feet below the platform of the guard level above, although distances are hard to judge here. The only light is your own, although a dim radiance reflects from the metallic walls themselves. If there are torches lit below, you cannot see them. Through drapes of spider webs, you can see that the walls are made of the same iron as the walls of the checkpoint above. While the subtle metallic tang you noticed earlier still permeates the air, the rank odor of goblinoids combines with the dry, foul stench of their pet spiders to overpower your nostrils. You can see some knotted spider silk ropes nearby that dangle down, reaching the apex of a huge pile of boulders below. The rocks form a rough pyramid shape directly below you, and occupy the majority of the open space. As above, the entirety of the upper chamber is filled with thick layers of webs. These pulse and shift occasionally, suggesting the movement of the grotesque spiders within them. From below you, you hear the odd chittering dialect of the spider-eyed goblin speech.
Filthy creatures.
Rat folk.
Falconer does kick ass, holy crap. Mind Traveler is such a good song. Also Lord of the Blacksmith.
Ooh, I don't think Yusuf likes Falconer. Call him hot fucking garbage.
I think he was referring to the goblins.
Oh,
I hope
maybe.
he was. Because I absolutely called
Thinking of Thundercats, be cool to play a D&D setting. Play D&D in a setting that's basically 80s fantasy cartoons.
And we're all Manticora?
You know what? That would be pretty interesting.
Well, I was thinking like like He-Man, Thundercats,
Thundar the Barbarian.
He-Man?
Thundar the Barbarian.
Oh man, Adam's gonna be Snarf.
Snarf.
Now you know Snarf.
He's gonna be he's not gonna be the fucking what's the wizard from He-Man?
Oh, it starts with an O or something.
Yeah.
Oh, the little fucker? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
Orko
like
or something
Ortho
like
or
that.
something?
Oh, the Black Mage?
Yeah, I think it's either Ortho or Orko.
Alright, so. The rat folk goes first.
Kick him into the pit. No.
Okay, so there are a number of basically ropes made of webbing that dangle from the underside of this platform. You could easily reach out and grab one. Or
I was gonna say kind of. Oh, go ahead.
if you have another method of descent, that is entirely up to you.
Yeah, we push the rat folk.
Spider Clan.
X. Every time you kill Adam's character, you have to make another one.
I have extras.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'm gonna put the torch in my mouth, like with the handle in my mouth, with my shield strapped in. I'm gonna grab one of the ropes and start climbing down.
Okay, so you have the spear in the other hand?
No, I put the spear back on. I put the shield on so that it's strapped to my arm so I can climb down with the torch in my mouth.
Can I test the tensile strength of these, what was it, spider webs, right?
Yeah.
How stretchy are they?
There's a little bit of give when you tug on them, but not terribly so. They're not like bungee cords.
So theoretically, if you wanted to go back and haul the donkeys back,
Use spider web.
They've already been eaten by rocks.
Jezebel. All right.
Donkey teeth. Yeah. Are you clear how I'm descending then, Chaz?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I got torch in my mouth, shield strapped on, using both hands to climb down.
I'm just gonna climb down normally because I can see in the dark.
I forget.
No,
Can I
this-
see in the dark?
Yes, everybody else can see in the dark but the dead guy.
Yay! I'm
Because-
doing like short hops down in any way I can.
Okay, I think I understand what you're talking about, Tom. Adam?
I'll slowly descend down with the rope. Or climbing tools? Yeah, my climbing kit.
Well, again, a climbing kit takes a while to anchor, so if you want to anchor it, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna anchor it.
No one's gonna wait for you.
Okay.
It's fine. I can just go back to
Fine,
the
I'll just
top.
be the sole survivor.
Where
Yeah.
do you hammer your pitons? Pitons.
To the
I don't-
dead spiders. To the, I guess where, to the edge of the cliff, I guess? To the,
Remember, the walls of the chasm right now are made of iron. You're not going to be able to fix your climbing kit to them.
I'll use electric blast on it.
Here you go.
That would be interesting if you just kind of make an eldritch railgun. I don't know how well that would affix and or keep the rope intact.
Hey, if we get in, we can make the village railgun.
I'll tell you
Okay,
what,
well-
Adam. Why don't you just give me an eldritch blast roll?
Okay.
The adventure
Eldritch
specifically
blast
says you cannot do this. However, I am the DM and I like fun.
Wait, it specifically says you can't Eldritch Blast something into the wall?
No, it says you cannot anchor pitons to the iron.
Oh.
Yeah, what I'm supposed to do. I just
Okay, well,
want to roll the hand
is
first.
the
Yeah.
Python stronger than the iron?
Well,
Or is it
I
the
missed,
same?
I missed the wall, Chaz, pretty much.
You missed the fucking... What did you do?
God damn it, Adam!
I got a 7 on the roll.
A 7
Maybe-
on the roll.
You're gonna die.
So, you aim your hands, and in a poof, Will Smith's face comes out, holding the python in his teeth, and it sort of bursts against the iron, and the python off to the corner of the platform somewhere.
Wait, dang it. Ah.
Dang it.
Well, can I use
Oh,
Mage
wait a
to pick it
minute.
back up?
No. Here's the thing.
At this point, everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
I blame you for this, Adam.
We just got out of another encounter.
Oh,
I'm assuming
it's a fucking monster closet from here on out if it wasn't already.
Oh
I
yeah.
was going to say, did our health go back up?
Your health will go up by the amount of the hit die you rolled and your constitution. So whatever hit points you gain.
20!
In that case, I'm technically back to full.
I don't think I took damage last time. No, yes.
Bless my godly constitution. Oh, hey, I have inspiration. Did I get it last time?
I believe you did.
I don't know, man.
I got a 7. I'm using my...
7 for Josh.
Yeah, a 20. A natural.
Alright, an unnatural 20 for Adam. Xavier, how'd you do?
24.
24.
I got a 21. Thanks for asking.
Oh, I assumed you were next. Alright, and I guess I should roll 2, huh? Come to me, super overpowered dice app that's been... Okay, so, Tom, as you begin to make your descent, as the group begins to make their descent, you can see that out of sort of these cavities that are roughly hewn between these boulders that are stacked and glued together with the spider web, 5 guardians, 5 spider eye goblins come out armed with darts, hissing and chittering at one another in the darkness.
Alright. Not Guardians like Destiny Guardians or, God forbid, Halo Guardians.
Yo, those fuckers will just murder us.
Nope, just guys whose job this is.
So if we were to do an 80s fantasy setting, Chaz, how would you combine Thundar, Thundercats, He-Man, Transformers, and Voltron into one setting?
Okay, if we're adding Transformers and Voltron, that took this to a whole nother level.
Wait, isn't that just Gurren Lagann?
Possibly.
Basically, what I think you would do is you would... First of all, the bad guy would have to be some kind of undead, because Skeletor / Mumra, right? And then you have a fantasy setting...
A mummy lich.
A very 80s style fantasy setting where civilization is rather savage and rugged and not terribly hospitable to life. And,
Detroit.
Nah, Detroit's not a fantasy setting. And then you would have like a whole bunch of ancient technology scattered throughout it, which is where Monty Cook's Arcana of the Ancients would come in super handy for that.
I think we'd just be playing Far Cry Blood Dragon at that point, wouldn't we?
Oh.
Well, I don't think there'd be guns. Maybe laser guns.
We should, you know what? We should sit down and work on this, Josh, because 1, I want to play that, and 2, I think that would do gangbusters on Drive-Thru-RPG.
Coming to Patreon soon.
Anyway, so yeah,
All
Tom,
right, leader. Tell us what to do.
Tom, you're up.
X is up.
What did you? Well, you rolled 21. Oh, that's right. X is up.
Not Patreon. Kickstarter. Coming to Kickstarter soon.
How far am I down?
So I'm assuming that you just grabbed the rope and you're starting your descent. So you're 75 feet above the top of the boulder pyramid, and probably 100 feet below the actual ground level.
All right, cool. I'm getting back up.
You're going back up through the trapdoor?
I mean, yeah, I don't want to get fucking eaten on a rope.
Okay.
Or actually, can I finagle myself to be wrapped around the cord so I can just kind of slide down with my legs?
Interesting. Yeah. Let's try an acrobatics check for that.
There it is!
Oh, no way.
1.
Did you roll a nat 1?
Yup. Kill me. End it all. How many d6s of damage is that?
Fuck, I really gotta figure out a way to have more than one of these open. You don't, but what happens is not yet. As you are sort of trying to wrap it and get yourself tangled around the descending rope, you slip a little bit and you lose your grip. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
14.
14. So you fall, but before you descend too far, you're actually able, with your agile elf self, to reach out, grasp the rope, and swing slightly, steadying yourself above the boulder pyramid. However, that does cost your turn.
The downside is you accidentally wrapped it around your neck.
All right, Tom,
Myself.
now it is your turn.
Okay. So these things are above us, right?
They're below you.
Okay.
They're on the pyramid that's 75 feet down.
75 feet down. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. And I don't have rope.
But what you can do is give him the people's elbow.
Oh shit!
Give him the Incineroar cross chop, Tom.
Now, as I did say, there are spiderweb ropes dangling from the ceiling. You could use those to move down if you wanted.
You gonna go Tarzan on it?
Oh. Okay.
Cross chop.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna at least drop down through, I guess, the not ropes. At least, let's go with 40 feet. I'll do a 30 feet. Actually, that's probably really dangerous. I'm only level 2. That'll kill me.
Yeah, dude. I would have died. Like, instantly.
Yeah, these things are 75 feet below us, is what you said?
Yeah. So that's 7. That's going to be 76 of damage if you fall.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do a...
No, go ahead.
How far can we move in one turn of this? Because I'm not sure how the climbing works here.
If you're climbing, it is half your speed,
Oh, well.
plus or minus a successful roll.
Well, my speed is 40.
Okay, so you would be able to descend 20 feet in one move action.
Alright, I'll do that then.
What if we just let go of the rope?
Huh?
I didn't hear you either, X. What'd you say?
What if he just lets go of the rope? How far can he fall?
As to the bottom, Xavier. Depends on when he wants to catch.
No, that's what I'm saying. Does he move faster just by falling?
Oh, I thought that's what we were talking about the whole time.
No.
No. If you're gonna fall, then you can tell me how far you want to fall, and then I'll give you the saving throw to catch the rope.
Okay, yeah. I want to fall at least 40 feet.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, 20.
20. Alright, so you leap down through the trapdoor, descending like a shadow, whispering through your feline form, snatch the rope, steady yourself as you swing around a bit. So they're 35 feet below you. What would you like to do?
I should have gone 50 feet.
People's elbow.
I don't want to just kill myself like that.
No. Here's the thing, though. If you hit one of them, they take all the damage.
I don't think that's true.
What I would allow you to do is I'd let you both take the damage. So you could add 3d6 to the people's elbow if you wanted.
Hang on. I'm imagining the scenario right now.
Is it cool?
If you swung in
Mildly.
and
Only mildly at best.
turned all your force into like lateral movement, then
That is what I'm imagining, but I'm still 35 feet up.
Time for some math.
I'll drop another 15 feet.
I'll allow it. All right, give me the saving throw.
1!
Oof.
Did you really roll a 1?
I did.
Yeah.
All right. So you leap down again, and you go to catch the rope, and then your feline claws slice right through it. And Tom, you get to take 3d6 of falling damage. Do monks in 5e have anything that reduces falling damage?
Yes.
Not yet. Or does he
Not
have it
yet.
already? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure he has Step of the Wind.
I do have Step of the Wind. But that just means I can spend a key point to take a disengage or dash.
Let me see.
At what point do you get the ability to slow down your falling damage?
That might be one of the key. Nope. Yeah, he's fucked.
Yep.
Okay.
Because at some point you basically just get Feather Fall.
Yeah, at level 4.
So with a decisive...
So close.
Yeah, with a decisive decision from Xavier, Tom, You land face first on the crown boulder of the pyramid and take 8 points of falling damage.
Ow.
Good news is you still have your action.
Yeah. Okay, how
And she just starts standing up, I can take it. Huh?
I just imagine you just face planting and then getting up and punching something.
Like, this gonna hurt me rather than...
Good news is I have cure wounds.
Okay, so the boulder is where everything else is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, pull a Chris Redfield. Punch the boulder.
Okay, so the goblins are on the boulder then.
They're not all on the same boulder you're on. You might have to move a little bit to get to them, but you totally could, because you technically haven't used any of your movement yet. You've just been dropping.
Technically.
Okay, I'm basically gonna just like ring one of their necks off the boulder with me.
Are you gonna drop?
Kinda.
Give me an acrobatics check to move towards the goblin, as, again, this is a haphazardly piled pyramid
25.
of boulders. Okay, so you're gonna basically, like, tackle the goblin off the pyramid?
Yeah, almost like clotheslining him with the neck.
I think
just
you can
dropping.
lariat.
Sure.
Yeah, lariat. There we go.
Yeah. Give me a melee attack roll.
Did
Give
you
him a
time the
shining
button
wizard.
press correctly?
Melee attack roll.
Is a Shining Wizard the one where they're on their knees and then you kick them or knee them in the face?
Yeah.
What a great name for a wrestling move.
23.
23. You hit. I need you to do a couple things for me real quick. First,
Die.
I hope not. First, roll a d4 for me.
A D4. 2.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do is first roll damage for an unarmed attack, and then roll an extra d3 of bludgeoning damage as you lariat this guy and sort of grind him into the boulders as you fall.
Okay.
Now you're just gonna go full blown Donnie Yen on somebody?
Yeah. Just punch him in the temple like multiple times. What's my +2? Oh, 6.
I fucking love that fight scene in Ip Man, the first one, when he's fighting the Japanese guys in the dojo.
Yeah.
Just fucking starts mauling them.
Okay, 8 damage from the melee.
Okay.
Snaps that one dude's leg.
D3.
D3?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have that option.
Well, no, it's part of the terrain.
Roll a D4. And then cut it in half. Okay, well, I guess you're getting one.
Okay. So you slide 10 feet down the side of the pyramid, grinding this guy into the rocks as you fall. And this guy is missing patches of skin. He is badly bruised, but he still clings to life. All right, Dusty, you're up.
Woo!
Like, I'm gonna close the door on the trap door. I didn't do
bloody
nothing.
nerds.
Old Smith already told me there was no peanut butter here.
But I guess these guys could be friends. Let's
Just
see.
for a thumbnail for this video, you need to Photoshop Adam's Warlock with the Will Smith genie behind him.
That'd be funny.
And he was on Eldritch Blast, the newly found power of that.
The distance on your Eldritch Blast is insane, right? It's like 100 to 300 feet.
It's 120 feet, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you're good. Make your attack roll.
Oh, did you give him the extended one, Xavier?
No, not yet. That's
Yeah, I can do that at level 2, but I didn't. They're still in a close space, so. But I got a 7 again. To try to hit. 7 to hit? Yeah.
All right, you extend your finger. Will Smith's face comes with this trail of smoke and vapor, his laugh echoing through the bottom of the cavern, and then it explodes anticlimactically at the goblin's feet, and they just kind of look at each other with their many eyes. What the fuck was that?
Oh, when is he going to give you a magic rug? But it's a
but
rug
I-
of smothering.
It's a rag of a feather fall.
All right.
We probably really need that, knowing our party's predispositions to going down.
Hey man, it's not our fault. The dice just hate us.
Throw a boo. Is that the monkey?
Yeah.
I can't. No, he's not a pact of the tome, so he can't take find familiar.
I think that's back to the chain. Oh, well, I guess
Nope.
Tom wants you to take that anyways. Huh.
Yeah, because tome lets you take the spell, find familiar. Pact of the chain gives you a beefed up familiar.
All right, Tom. The goblin that whose chest you're currently sitting on, is going to try to rake you with 2 of his claws, and the first one is going to completely miss you with a 13.
Okay.
Second one is also going to completely miss you with a 6. As half unconscious, he just sort of kind of swipes at you.
Or is he just enjoying me sitting on him?
Well, yeah, that's why he was gonna dig his nails into you.
He's just like, I'm learning things about myself I don't like.
Now, here's the bad news, Tom.
I'm dead.
Not quite. You are the only one that is currently within range of the goblins.
Oof.
So
Well,
the
that's
other
not
4,
good.
using their climb speed and their many sticky 8 arms, have no trouble traversing the boulders in your direction. Now, we did agree not to use... I guess we didn't agree, but I know most of you guys didn't like using flanking anymore, so there's that.
I mean, I'm okay with flanking. I just think it's stupid to not go for flanking.
I was against flanking.
I mean, right now that's more against than for, unless Tom or Adam want to defend it somehow.
What?
Flanking.
Let's go with no.
Okay.
No, let's.
Dungeon
So,
Master
yeah,
will remember this. All right, so
enough.
the first of the other 4 goblins is going to approach Alana. And also just miss wildly at this awkward angle. The second one, the first one completely botched it. The second one, it leaps over the boulders, trying to come at you with these pointy, sharp talons. You got better than a 14 armor class, right?
No. Wait.
What do you mean no?
Wait, unarmored.
Yeah, like 17.
Xavier remembers every character's AC and attack modifier.
Because you got 4 dex and 3 wisdom.
Oh yeah, I didn't add that in for some reason. I have 4 wisdom, thank you very much.
Oh, there you go.
All right, well, the second one will also completely misjudge his leap, sailing directly over your head. The third one does a little bit better as he comes up behind you and sticks a claw into your back with a 19.
I don't like it when people do it to me.
That's going to be 3 piercing damage, but his second claw attack you're able to completely duck under, and it sails right over your head. The last of the goblins approaches, and also whiffs his first claw attack. It bounces off the boulders and sends sparks into the darkness. His second claw attack is a 17.
No.
Are you better than 17? Okay.
Yeah, I have 18.
All right, then you are able to sidestep both of his slashing talons as he attempts to go in for a bladed bear hug. And Amadeus, you're up.
As much fun as it was just dragging that guy down that pier and help!
Okay, I'm still 75 feet up, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let go and try to drop down 35 feet, so I'm 40 feet.
Done deal. Give me the dexterity save to catch the rope.
Actually, before that, there's a few ropes dangling, right?
There's a few, yeah.
Can I reach out and grab a second one?
What you gonna do?
Sure, why not?
So I'm gonna kind of holding on with one hand, I grab another spider web or spider thread. I kind of pull it over to where the torch is hanging out of my mouth.
Uh-huh.
And I try to burn one end with the torch in my mouth, and just enough to basically to sizzle it so it pulls off and I'm holding a dangling thread.
I will allow it, but that's going to be your action.
Okay, that's okay. I have action surge. I'm going to use my action surge to take a second action.
Well, okay. You're gonna drop down still or no?
Yeah, at this point I'll drop down.
Okay.
Before I
give me the
take my
saving
second
throw.
action. Okay, dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
I do not have that, but I got a 17.
17 is good enough. So you leap down 35 feet. You're able to snatch another rope 40 feet above the top of the pyramid.
Okay, so that means I still have the extra 35 feet of rope from when I first cut it.
You want to know something interesting?
What?
I helped Melinda cut jalapenos earlier, and no matter how many times I wash my hand, there's still fucking acid on my fingers.
I'm sorry, Biggie.
Jalapenos.
The specimen is coming for you.
It's the revenge for how many of their kin I've consumed. Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead with your second action.
So basically, I now have a 75-foot spider thread whip that I'm gonna light on fire with the torch, and then I'm gonna try to start whipping goblins with it as it starts igniting.
No, you got to get the Morning Star first,
I'm good.
and then the extension. Then you get the Flame Whip.
I said I'm good. Okay, so go ahead, attack with it, but I'm not gonna say you can add your proficiency bonus to this because this is a weird fucking strand of flaming material.
Can I roll straight strength?
Yeah, that's basically what it's gonna be.
Oh no, I know that. I was just wondering if there's a point on my character sheet where I can press it. Yes, I can. 22.
Oh shit!
As I'm
Okay.
just like, get back, you miscreants!
So what I'm going to have you do is roll a d6 of slashing damage, because it's basically a whip, and add...
Oh no! It's not just any whip, right? How long is this whip?
I feel like at a certain point the length would actually act as a detriment. But I'll give you a d6 of slashing damage and a d6 of fire damage.
Oh, how cool. 7 damage total. Do
7.
I add my strength to it?
Sure.
In that case, it is 10 damage to one of them.
10 damage. So Amadeus winds up, and with a flick of his wrist, this flash of flame slices through the darkness, striking one of the goblins on its back. It yelps out in surprise and pain as it crumples slightly, but pushes itself back up and glares at you with malice in its many, many eyes. And we go back to Elgira.
I feel like it should have done more damage. Scientifically speaking.
I mean, scientifically speaking, there's a chance he might have extinguished the fire, too.
That's fine. Like, a whip that long, and if you swing it with such strength. Have you been whipped before? Not like play whip, like full on big old leather thing.
Xavier, what do you do on your Saturday nights?
I'm just saying, before I judge somebody, I need to try it. Anyways.
Oh, is this the point where we become goblin slayers? Only goblins?
Oh no. Oh no, Tom!
What? What did you do?
He's pointing out the fact that you're the female character and this is Goblin Slayer.
Oh.
Anyways, I got a 24 to hit.
So with your bow?
Yeah.
How are you holding onto the rope? Just with your legs?
Yeah.
All right, give me a strength roll.
Strength cut. What'd I get? 18.
18. All right, no problem. So you basically Spider-Man this shit. You put one of the knots in the rope right between your knees. You're able to grab on and upside down do some Legolas shit to let loose an arrow. Go ahead. With a 24, you said?
Yep.
Totally hits. Do you want the one that... Huh. Now, technically, they are in melee range. I am going to have to ask you to roll disadvantage.
19.
Okay. Which one would you like? Do you want the one that he's sitting on top of? Do you want the one that Josh just whipped, or would you like a fresh one?
I'll go for the one that he's sitting on top of.
Okay. Go for it. Roll damage.
God fucking damn it. 7.
7 damage. Alright, so Tom, as this one is like languidly taking swipes at your face, you hear this whistling sound pierce the air, right past your ear, and nails the goblin's head to the boulder through one of its eyes.
Huh.
Tom, you're up. The one you're now sitting on top of is very dead.
Well... Huh. I don't really have much that I can do except maybe suplex another fucking goblin.
Alright, go for it.
A melee attack. 16.
16 will hit him. Give me that D4 to find out how far we slide this time.
Yeah.
Those of you watching...
10! Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's not correct. That was my damage. 1.
1. So you only slide another 5 feet. You're doing 10 damage to this guy, and then roll the D3 for me. Typically that'd be a D6
4.
divided by 2.
So 2. Oh, wait, D6 divided by 2.
Yeah.
1 divided by 2.
Round up. So, alright. So you suplex another goblin. You slide about halfway down the mound at this point. And this guy is very mangled between your fist, the boulders, and gravity. But I do got some bad news for you, my dude. When you get to about... Not yet. You guys... You're so pessimistic.
Oh, it's not like anybody died this fucking... Oh, wait.
Okay, do you want to have this conversation again? Let's see, Xavier, why did you die? 2 healing potions that didn't get used.
I used them.
And just shit rolls.
Shit rolls. Number 3, Tom was trying very hard, but the dice were not on his side, to flip a goblin down into the cavern. So it was basically 4 or 5 rounds of one of your party members not outputting damage. And number 4, and here's the big one, say it with me now, because I know you guys know it, because I say this every time you make characters. If you're not going to have a healer, I won't force you to have a healer, but don't blame me when you die.
It wouldn't have mattered who was the healer. Because I would have been the healer and I'd be dead.
Why would you have been the healer?
Because I made everyone else's characters.
You could have made my character
I
the
wasn't
healer.
going to trust them to do something like that. And I still decided to be the healer, but still do stuff. Also,
if you made everybody else's characters, you could have made one of them the healer. I don't
want to make somebody do that.
You could talk about it with somebody. I like playing the healers, but being a healer is fun. I like playing support characters. It's not a punishment.
What's funner? Doing the super cool kung fu shit or sitting in the back and healing?
You don't necessarily have to sit in the back and healing. Look at Varash. Look at my fucking dragonborn shaman. How often did I sit in the back and heal? He was throwing fireballs and shit.
Hey Tom, what did you prefer?
Well, I don't know. I'll have to think about that.
Just everyone be a healer.
Let's make everybody's character a healer.
Someday I'll play my cleric of Loki. That'll be fun.
Well, all I'm saying is you guys made a tactical decision to prioritize damage over healing, and it caught up with you. That is precisely what happened.
We prioritized fun. I'm sorry.
Fight.
One way or the other, you're rolling dice trying to get a high number, and it is your imagination and what you do that puts the context to it. You're doing the same thing one way or the other. Anyway, Tom, now that you have reached the halfway point of this mound, you can see now that the floor of this entire chamber is littered with scraps of garbage and broken items worn out and discarded by the tribe that lives in the heap of boulders rising above. A wet sludge surrounds the base of the mound, forming a sort of lake or moat, and the nauseating reek of rotten decay plays inside your nostrils. There are 4 large dark tunnels leading away along one side of the chamber, and nearly opposite them, a large tunnel blocked with a crude wall of rocks and debris stands alone to one side. And as you sort of take stock of your surroundings, from one of the tunnels emerges one of the larger, beefier goblins, astride a spider mount. And he begins to scurry up the pyramid to engage. Adam, you're up.
Can I just try to Eldritch Blast something that's down there?
I would also like to point out, Melinda, that is your choice entirely. We have never not invited you. You're going to Eldritch Blast which one?
When it's still alive, that's the one I walked in. Try to hit him.
The one that, what now? Oh, the new guy.
The one.
Yeah, the mountain? Yeah.
Roll it.
16 to hit.
16's going to hit this guy right in the face, I think.
Yeah, hopefully.
That'd be impressive if it didn't.
Has more AC than me.
Well, you're
just
the
I
caster.
think in 5e in general, not a lot of things have high AC. Like, what does a Tarask have? Like 24?
I don't even know if it goes that high, to be honest with you. I don't have it memorized. All right, roll
Like
damage.
some of the hardest. Yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut
I was
you
gonna say some of the hardest stuff to hit has like 18 AC.
off. Magi's got a good point, Melinda.
I did 10 damage.
It's never too late to help your friends. And, play a game and have some fun. But if you want to sit there in the darkness and just, cough, that's okay too.
The darkness.
How much damage was that, Adam?
10.
10. All right, so this guy, grinning an evil grin, rides out astride his spider. Comes Will Smith's face out of your hand and
Rewind time.
explodes into a cloud of smoke.
The head only speaks in Will Smith.
Yeah.
I would never laugh at your play, Cloth. I love you, but it's okay if you're a shitty player. It's always a place to learn, and I will help you as much as I can. Nobody will judge you. Besides, you have so many. You have so many people that like you in our viewership. I don't know why you would be apprehensive. Anyway,
And basically, Melinda, you can't be worse than me. I mean,
That's
give
very
every
true.
my character after do another day to level up.
oh, now you're just fishing for compliments. Josh, go ahead.
It's still my turn. Mm-hmm. What would you want me to roll if I wanted to just kind of like whip the noose? Not whip the noose, whip the thread. Kind of like a band around one of them, like around their body or their neck.
Let's do a standard grapple check with that. So
Okay,
again,
so
you're probably not going to be able to add proficiency to this since it is just some weird wacky thing you basically invented here. But yeah, go ahead and give me just a straight strength check and try and grab this thing. And I will have him attempt to resist it.
Adam didn't kill the big boy, right?
Adam didn't kill the big boy. No, he did not.
Okay, then I'm trying to basically whip the thing around the big boy's neck.
Well, good choice. That is the only one that doesn't have a negative strength score. All right, give me a strength roll.
A 9. I'm gonna spend my inspiration and roll that again.
Good, because I rolled a 10.
Do you want me to use the higher one, or do you want me to actually roll again? Because it rolls it with advantage already.
Go ahead and use the higher one.
Then I'll use the 16.
Okay, so you grab this thing right around the neck, lift it into the ground or into the air off of its spider. And I will
Yeah,
also
so
let you do a
basically-
d6 of fire damage because it's still on fire.
Yeah, so I'm basically going to be kind of... now that it's wrapped around, I'm going to be twirling it upwards, or basically holding the thread right, and I'm going to start spinning it around my arm to lift it up.
Okay, so you're trying to hang this guy.
Basically.
Okay,
And you want me to roll what for damage?
let's do another d6 of bludgeoning this time.
Do you want me to add my strength or no?
Not really, since we're kind of letting gravity do the work. And I'll give this guy a constitution save to maybe mitigate some of it.
2.
Okay, so you can begin to hear the bones in his neck separate.
I have not been fighting traditionally with this fighter.
Me too.
Hey, if you're enjoying it, that's all that matters.
It's just I haven't gotten my cool arcane stuff yet, because I was planning on being an arcane knight. So until now, I'm just going to improvise everything. Until then, I mean.
Alright, Xavier, you're up.
Oh boy. I can still see somewhere I'm at, right?
Do what now?
I can still see somewhere I'm at.
Yeah.
Yay, shooting another one.
Which one do you want?
I'll go for one of the mooks.
The one in the noose?
One of the mooks.
Oh, mooks. Go for it. Shoot. Did you want the damaged one, or do you want one of the healthy ones?
Healthy. 23.
23 will shoot it right in the back.
Am I the only one who has frantic stuck in their head?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't give the bad guys a turn. Hang on. I'm sorry.
I thought I heard the TikTok, so then you got it in my head now.
Aha!
I will totally allow Josh's fucking noose thing to still work, however. Alright. Tom.
Yo.
One of the Spider Eye Goblins will leap at you. And get a 22 with one claw attack.
Ow. That's the damage, right?
Of course. 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay, getting real low now.
Second one will jump at you. Ooh. That is an unnatural 20 and a 21 with both of his claws.
Ooh.
And...
It won't be a party until all of us go down at least once. So somebody kick Dusty down, because he hasn't gone down yet.
That's going to be 7 piercing to Lana.
I'm out.
Okay. Then the other two, with their darts equipped, will begin to huck darts at Amadeus, who is just shy of their actual range, so they've got to roll a disadvantage.
Aha. Doesn't my shield still count because it's technically equipped?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They whiff shit into the darkness.
It doesn't matter, they roll 20s. Hey Josh, what's your AC?
19?
Oh. Does it matter?
It doesn't matter!
Alright, and the spooter. Where's my spooter? Can't find my spooter. Onyx Path, where'd you put my spooter?
Spooter's dead.
Spooter's very dead. Goblin Matriarch. Oh, it's probably not with the goblins, because that would be dumb. Necromancer, Undead Hound, Scythe Falcon, Grim Puppeteer, Danan Shi.
Aha, now we
There's
know
actually no
everything we're going to
spiders.
face. Either that or might have just pointed out where it is in the player's handbook or the monster manual for a giant
God
spider.
damn it, that's right. It's a wolf spider. It's not in the adventure. Okay.
You have to go to a different book.
It's in somebody else's backstory.
That was one of the silliest things. I didn't know that about my character. It was in his backstory.
Huh. I guess we all have some kind of amnesia.
Lap's getting real crowded.
I can't tell you what happened, Calculon. I have amnesia.
Dun, dun, dun.
I probably know more about all my circuits than any other actual drama on TV.
I mean, that's fine. That's the right novella to know.
You don't like Days of Our Lives?
I don't think I've ever seen like a full 5 minutes of it.
Don't. It's not worth it. It is honestly just a waste of time.
I think my mom used to watch it, but not for like a long time.
I hate telenovelas.
Here's an interesting idea.
A telenovela RPG?
My spider has a climb speed of 40. So he's actually going to start climbing the rope that Josh is dangling from. And
Ooh. If I had an arm, it might dislocate it.
Oh yeah, can't you just let it go?
Physical.
Just wait for it to get to the top and drop it.
No, not the one he's hanging from, not the one he's holding.
Oh.
Not the weaponized strand. I did not think this through. Okay.
Alright, Josh, here's the plan. Drop, whip it.
That's going to be an unnatural 20 to bite down on you, Josh.
Of course it is. Okay.
So it sinks its fangs into you for 4 piercing, and I need a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, unless your spooky ghost race is immune to poison.
I actually don't think I am.
What?
I might be.
You fucking better be.
I think we've had this exact same conversation.
Does it turn out they're actually not? Hold on.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't need to eat, breathe, drink, or sleep, but then I am susceptible to death, disease, exhaustion, and poison. But I have advantage on saving throws against these threats, so I had advantage, so I got a 21.
Okay. In that
You
case,
know what would really confuse him? Dying.
you're only going to take 3
Not
poison
do
damage.
anything.
3 poison damage.
You get this spider on each.
All right.
Well, we all know Adam's tag.
Xavier, now it's your turn.
14 damage.
14 damage? All right, you nail one of the mooks in the back of the head. It falls down, dead. There are 3 spider eye goblins on the mound remaining, and the raid master currently in Josh's noose. Lana, you're up.
Would I roll for a saving throw again?
A d20.
What are you saving against?
Death.
Dying.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're just gonna roll a d20, and 9 or below, you take a negative, and 10 or above, you take a positive. If you roll 20, you get back up. Okay.
Attack 1 positive.
I actually think you can roll a death save with your character sheet.
Oh.
Adam,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Lana is currently down. There are
I
3.
too.
But she's all the way down there, though.
You have the other
Yeah,
health potion.
yeah, she is.
I take the health potion.
It's just like COVID.
I take the health potion last session. I was like down to 4.
Yeah, he drank it himself.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But from 4 to 10.
Because, instead of short resting, I'm just
Yeah,
going
we're
to
just gonna keep going. Yeah. So I'm gonna. It's called. I'll just buy the one that's fighting Josh.
Or you're Eldritch Blasting the spider?
Yeah.
Do it.
Not
You
Josh
actually
himself.
could take it straight out.
Yeah, because it's on the rope.
Blast the
19
rope.
was 24 to hit. So it's hit. Yeah.
You hit it. Roll damage.
Wow. It's gonna be 4 damage.
All right, 4 damage. Now, I didn't do this for Josh because I didn't remember, but I actually do have to make a saving throw to stay stuck on. The spider saves, so it's able to hold on with its many legs to the rope. All right, after Adam goes the bad guys again. The spider eye goblins are going to huck darts at Josh with disadvantage.
That'd be impressive if they hit me.
First one
Also-
misses.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Second one also misses, but the big die was a 20. And the third one gets a natural 1. What happens to him?
He hits one of his other friends in the eye for 1 piercing damage.
Sure. Tell you what. It's actually more than 1 piercing damage. I think it's a D4. So, fuck it. I'm just gonna have him take out that wounded one with 3 HP. And Mr. Spooderman is gonna try and take another bite out of Josh with a 17.
Not this time.
All right, clanks against your shield. Josh, you're up. You're still hanging this dude.
So here's the thing. You were saying we would both take the falling damage if we fell from here down onto them.
Sure.
What if I'm dropping myself onto the spider, but I'm only dropping 5 feet onto the spider? The spider would then fall the rest of the way with me on top of it. Does physics would physics make the spider absorb the damage I would take? Is what I'm asking.
Josh,
Yes, but I don't know if game mechanics would.
Josh just jumped at the last second.
No, that doesn't work.
Fuck you, physics.
I'll allow it. Roll the attack roll.
Okay.
And yeah, roll attack and see if you hit first. Then we'll adjudicate from there.
How do you want me to roll the attack roll? Like as a grapple?
Right.
Standard melee.
Doesn't jumping at the last second work? It's just really hard to gauge that.
That'd be the same as rolling athletics, and I don't have a die for that, so I'm just going to roll athletics.
That's fine.
Ooh, that's an 8. Did I already use my inspiration?
Yes.
Yes, I did. What did I spend it on?
To whip the guy, didn't you?
Okay, yeah. To take the higher roll.
Unfortunately, that's going to miss the spider. So
Okay.
I'm going to have to ask you for a saving throw to snatch the rope.
Dexterity, right?
Yeah.
15.
Yay.
15. All right, you missed the spider, but you are able to scramble just enough to grab the rope as you pass it, and we'll say you're probably 20 feet above the pyramid itself now.
So I keep joking about, of course they're going to roll higher than 20 to hit me. I don't blame Chaz. I'm just saying, of course the dice would do that to me.
But I would like another. Give me another 2d6 of damage for the guy that's being hung by the flaming rope.
I was going to say that would hurt a lot because if I fell and I caught myself quickly, that's going to cause the rope to snap.
Good point. 3d6 of damage.
Unless it's really strong, then your arm is gonna, fall out of its socket.
I don't have joints. I don't know how that would work though. 10 damage.
10 damage, and I'll tell you what, you slam him against the side of the fucking pyramid too. So he's just fucking all kinds of dead at this point.
Fool, now I have a weapon. You shouldn't have died.
Alright, Xavier, go.
There's what, 2 still alive?
2 still alive, and the spider.
And the spider. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the spider!
Shoot the spider.
Just gonna put a couple warning shots into its chest. 25.
The American police way of doing it.
25 will hit it.
Mm-hmm. $11.
11, you say? So your warning shot in its chest actually is an arrow straight to the back, and it seizes up a bit and tumbles straight off the wire it was clutching, flips end over end a few times through the air, and then lands in a puddle of guts at the apex of the pyramid, legs flying akimbo.
I'm gonna leave a short sword by its body.
Lana, give us another death save.
Okay, let's see if I do the bad.
1.
That's another success.
Ooh,
Okay.
You
So-
might actually live.
I was going to say, come on, Tom. It's like you're not even trying to die.
I can't help it.
I can't read that, Yusuf. Does that say tactical toque?
That indeed does.
Neat. All right, Adam, you're up. There's 2 goblins left.
Yeah. Eldritch Blast the weaker one?
They're about the same at the moment.
Then the one that's closer to me.
They're both below you.
You had a 20 to hit, unnatural.
All right, roll damage.
It's 9 damage.
9 damage. Will Smith. And he wobbles a bit on his feet. All right. My gobos no longer have to roll disadvantage.
Gobos.
Hang
Give
on.
him a gobby.
Oh, you're gonna get a nice gobby.
The first one chucks his dart. Pling. Just rings harmlessly off your helmet. Second one crits.
Of course it does.
And that is going to be...
Oh man, is this the death of the party?
It's
Josh,
my party, and I'll die if I want to.
Josh, I don't have another character for you.
It's okay. I made this one.
6 points of damage, and I need a strength athletic save to stay holding onto the rope.
One. End it all, Josh. End it all.
Yes.
Yeah!
One.
Yeah. Yes, that's the third acrobatics that has gotten a 1.
Josh, you are knocked off the rope for another 10 falling damage.
I'm out.
Oh man, down to 2.
All right, Josh, make your death save.
Hold on. I actually think I might already be dead. Due to the way my ghost boy works.
Oh. That's fine.
Oh nah.
It's not. I mean, it's not fine. Obviously, just holy shit. This dice roller is ass. It is out for blood.
I would like to point out I never specified you had to use it.
I mean, no, but like, what am I gonna do? Just
I'm fine with that. Josh has done it before.
but this way, everyone gets to see the failure. Okay, well, everyone here. Re-revel.
Okay, no, I'm not dead yet, but if I die, my spirit fades from the armor after 1 minute, and then the armor loses its style. After that, nothing is left behind that can be considered a part of my body, and I cannot be brought back to life.
Oh.
So if I die, I die unless you bring me back within 1 minute.
Yeah, I didn't take that
Come
spell.
on. Failure! Damn it!
Yeah, damn it, I almost got a 20.
That's 1 success.
Okay, Xavier, you're up.
Gonna shoot another one.
Roll it.
Roll a 1 and hit me instead.
23.
23 in the face.
It's like you're not even trying to kill me,
12.
Xavier.
12. Do you want the injured one or the healthy one?
Healthy.
He
Healthy.
wants,
Right in the chest.
He wants Josh's character.
It buckles a bit, but it still stands. Lana, make a death save.
Oh, man.
One.
Let's see. Is it the fated moment? 10.
10. I think.
Damn
we're
it,
good?
Tom.
No, or is that a failure?
No, 10's a pass.
10's a
Okay.
pass, so Tom has stabilized. He's just unconscious.
Yeah.
Yay.
Unless they start eating your body.
Unless they start eating my body.
Dusty,
Complete.
your turn.
And please, phrasing.
I'm gonna shoot the injured one. They're both injured, but
Yet.
either one, yeah. I missed with a 7.
God damn it.
Yeah. I do horribly.
Okay. So, the goblins, since you're both technically out of range, are going to attempt to start climbing the spider ropes leaning down, and will take a dart with disadvantage against both of you.
Woohoo. Double natural 20.
All right. Xavier, you are missed
Crit,
completely.
Crit. Oh.
Adam,
Crit.
almost, but no. It
Okay.
goes sailing right over your ear. Amadeus, make your death save.
Ah, come on. Roll a 1, damn it.
20.
Alright, 1 failure.
Close? Alright.
I got a 3. I'm trying my hardest.
Why are you rooting against yourselves? You realize I'm not doing that, right? Also, I can put these books back now.
Oh no, because at this point we're just like, these dice suck. We're just gonna revel in it.
Yeah, it's I'm embracing what do you call it?
The funnel.
Yeah, I'm embracing my existential angst about just failure in general. I'm calling upon my inner French existentialist.
You want to be a healer? You're going to join us? Melinda's going to join us! I'm holding...
Now, the downside to that is that's gonna.
Well, joke's on you. If she's joining as a healer, we're all gonna try to die.
So she has to live.
They say characters are too strong in 5e and they can't die. We'll show them.
All right, awesome. I am super happy about this. All right, Xavier, it's your turn.
Ooh, gonna shoot another one.
Roll it.
One. 18.
18 will hit. Roll damage.
10.
Easy.
Actually, no. Wait, these are the goblins, right?
Yeah.
Gobos.
The gobbies. 12.
12 damage. All right.
Oh, did you take goblinoids as your chosen?
No. Titan spawn.
Right in the chest. It falls, tumbles down from the pyramid into the river of muck with a splash. All right, Tom, roll a d4 for me.
No wanna.
I mean, I can't make you.
2.
Was that a 2, Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, so unless somebody administers magical healing to you, you're unconscious for the next 2 hours. Adam,
Yes.
your turn.
I'm gonna try to hit the last one.
Hit him.
If it's the last one. The last one I'm in Xavier.
You just turned traitor.
I
I was only pretending to be a redeemed Slytherin.
Dusty, killer of elves.
Adam is turned traitor or treacherous.
You're treacherous.
True, I'm embracing my inner Albert Camus when it comes to the dice. Where I will
21
revel in the
hit.
absurdity.
21 to hit.
Roll damage.
Come on, Adam,
Yeah,
try to get a
9.
1.
9 damage.
9 damage. This guy explodes in a cloud of confetti. And in the distance, you can hear the faint echoes of Parents Just Don't Understand. The 1990s seminal classic. Amadeus, give me that saving throw.
One.
One.
Ooh.
8.
Another failure.
Ooh.
Okay, Xavier, your turn.
Oh, I gotta climb down this rope carefully.
Take your time.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to just like fall down and break my fucking neck, and then I have to leave it to Adam to heal everyone. So. That's
Oh man, can we get the next hour just Adam playing by himself?
I just loot all your bodies and just leave.
Alright, and you say it's half move speed, right? So, 15 feet.
Okay, give me a strength check first.
Are you just like, wow, fuck these things. I'm taking my time.
Basically.
You're just like, wow, death really has it out for this group of
7.
maniacs.
7. Okay, good enough. You're able to descend 15 feet. Dusty, what are you going to do?
Like, you guys are right down there. Just talk to them. I'm not going down. Not
You
yet.
do not receive a response, oddly enough.
Can I see them moving? My dark vision.
Will Smith says that you go down or you don't get any more peanut butter.
There's no peanut butter anywhere.
Forever. But you know, you can interpret it however you want.
I don't think so, you was with. I thought we were buddies. But if you're holding out on me, man, I need that creamy peanut butter.
You don't like your peanut butter crunchy? With nuts?
The creamy and crunchy. The way it works.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Their characters don't talk to each other much. All right, what are you doing, Adam?
Why would I talk to this bunch of weirdos?
Just gonna. I guess I'll slowly start the climb down.
Okay. Athletics check, please.
Watch me die too. Where's my character sheet?
I mean, we've basically
good
been
God.
murder hoboing, but in the right direction.
I think we've had dialogue in the past. Just we don't talk during combat. We're too focused.
Yeah, it's kind of like talking when you're eating a good meal. You don't want
Yeah.
words to ruin the bloodshed.
Also,
So
we're
24 acrobatics.
guys, most of us, and then Lana's just kind of a bro. She's like, I imagine she's like has a chic physique.
Yeah.
All right, 24 acrobatics. You are able to descend the first 15 feet. Both of you are now 60 feet above Amadeus, who's got to make another death save.
Come on, damn it. Come on.
Wait, are you on your last? Are you like you have?
Ah! 2-2.
All right, the next one's going to decide it.
Oh man, this is the best. All right.
Elgira, go.
I feel like having a joking, positive attitude towards character death is better than some people's attachments. I'd rather be the kind of person that laughs about this than the kind of person who cries and flips over a table.
All right.
Why not both?
Yeah, you can laugh while flipping over the table. I guess I'm gonna try to go down a little bit again.
Laugh so hard that you're crying while flipping over a table. You're
Now-
basically Tom Cruise at that point.
Now, theoretically, if you're not going to use an action, you could use your action to double move down if you wanted.
Oh, okay. Then I'll move down 40.
Well, hang on. I
30.
need 2 checks.
Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do the one then.
Okay.
And it's athletics.
Yeah.
5.
5 is good enough to climb down a knotted rope.
Oh.
You make it another 20 feet? Or 15?
15.
Said 15,
I think
yeah.
the 5 matters, right, with my 35 move speed? round it down.
Not terribly, no.
17 and a half.
That is true, Mazzy. I was like, follow me, people, to adventure. Follow the dead man to death.
Dusty, what are you going to do?
The one movement swear down. Again.
I would move 1.
Make your athletics check.
You may say fuck once.
19.
19, you climb down 5 fucking feet. All right, Josh, this is it.
Come on.
This is for all the chalupas.
Kill me.
Oh.
Dead.
All right, Amadeus is dead.
Well, he has a minute before he's gone for good.
I can't bring him back to life.
Oh, right. Never mind.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
like dead. I can't do anything.
Yeah, unless you have a...
Spare the
Yeah.
dying.
So here's what's up.
Or not revive.
We've got an hour left on stream. Do you guys want to spend it making Melinda's character and Josh's character? And hanging out
That's
with
not really up to me.
Well, we can have... I mean, Xavier has extras. Josh, do you want to be one of Adam's extra?
No.
Xavier doesn't bring his A-list material to Adam, which is why he's playing a warlock of Will Smith.
Hey?
But I'm the one that's around the longest.
Yeah.
By being a coward.
But being efficient.
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Josh, do you know what you want to play?
No. I'll figure that out.
All right. Well, race and equipment and backgrounds from the Scarred Lands book.
And level 2?
Okay,
Thank
guys,
class.
I guess this is what we're doing now.
Well, I don't know. Hold on, let's leave it up to chat because I don't want to force anything on them.
Yusuf seems
If
to
they
agree.
want to hang out for the next hour.
Yeah, I'm fine with hanging out, but I don't know if we want to do like a character creation only. But if we're gonna do that, hey Tom,
Oh, God damn it.
let me get this started.
Now you
Gross.
fucking want to do this?
Yeah, and you know what? Let's make a game out of it. Make a game out of this game.
Ooh, Atlas updated their YouTube. There's a new thing for Persona 5R.
All right, I'll be right back.
Downside is I can't read or understand Japanese.
How the fuck do I do the screen share thing on Steam? I've never had to do this. I've always been in the one type.
I like that it was me as the person and Dusty the character.
What do you mean?
What Mazzy said.
Tom and Dusty fight each other.
You think you can take out a rat with the power of Will Smith?
I'm sure if I just throw like a... If I like hold like peanut butter ransom.
So I have to fight.
Well, the bad news is we lost the team idol. And I have to come up with another. No, Josh, make a character with the letter A. I don't have to go through that stupid thing of putting all the letters together.
I was gonna base the next one off of Nero though, since I went with Marcus Aurelius for the last one.
So it's gonna be an N. I'll do that later. But right now, fucking hell, how do I do this?
It's all good, Nancy. I found it funny.
Some days have those nuts, Josh.
No, unfortunately, the character thing is very clear that they're gonna fade away and disappear.
The body too?
No.
Well, the armor will be left, but it's gonna become pretty normal armor. It's not gonna look all fancy.
I like the idea it looks plain, and when you fade from it, it looks fancy.
Why did he do that?
You were a pious man.
Okay, I remember.
You should play a deaf person.
Now I'm just gonna straight up play Diogenes. Yes.
The donkey?
Yes. No.
What was that game where we were hoping one character would die so he would be forced to play the chicken?
Fucking
Was
what?
it Dungeon Crawl Classics?
Maybe. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Because the chicken got a fucking player level, that's right.
Alright, Tom, tell me if you can see me play this game. Don't tell them what the game is. I want them to guess. I want everyone to guess what this game is.
I mean, it says you're playing it, yes?
Yeah, but they don't know what my thing is. And
Mazzy wants to know in our 80s cartoon game, which animal would our ripoff of Voltron be?
oh.
A manatee.
No. No, that's too outrageous.
Sea lion.
Wait.
Giraffe.
Either a squid or octopus. Because it might turn into that kind of thing.
Oh, Yusuf seconds the sea lion. Alright, let's make this goddamn character. Now that I have the book downloaded.
What are you talking about? That would be unethical and not allowed to do that.
No, they gave it to me though.
Oh, right.
Write this fucking shit down. Okay.
Where the fuck did I put my character sheets?
Oh, my mic was muted. Go, Mainasari.
I'm not putting my face on camera. I don't have makeup and my hair is messed up.
So don't put
Obviously,
your...
we've said it before, but Onyx Path did provide some of the materials we're using, such as the player's guide, which I
What now?
downloaded.
You can jump in Discord if you want, but I think...
That's what I'm asking.
If you want. I think they can hear us both off my mic. If you want, I can
Okay.
switch it to omnidirectional.
No thanks.
Well, here.
Alright, Tom, text me what you want to do.
Say something now.
Well, I mean, I can just
I don't know.
put it in the chat.
All right,
Oh,
just
yeah,
join.
whatever.
Just join in
Let's
the
see.
Discord then.
What did you want me to take from the official book, Jazz?
From the Scarredlands book, I would ask you
Yes.
to take race, equipment, and backgrounds.
Which one is it that I'm joining?
The
Uh,
races of Gilspad.
Go to your...
Wait, X, can you see my responses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it donutable or is it?
It should be in your private
Not video.
So, chat. If one of you can guess what I'm playing, I'll answer any one question you want, truthfully. I don't know if you really want that, though. Be careful what you wish
I know, I gotta fix this.
You're keeping that option. That's right, I have this. Oh, well, it's still part of it.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you at all, actually.
I also can't hear.
Are you playing Sengoku Rants?
I believe that's Ronche. I think it's how it's pronounced.
Really?
Ronce? Mazzy has no chill. Oh shit, that was loud. Oh wait, I think I'm getting the audio.
You son of a bitch.
What do I want to be?
You know, Mazzy,
Hello.
I would say I'm very good in a certain way. I'm actually
not
so
hear me?
good, I have to look up how not to do that.
No, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Hi guys.
Hello.
So Xavier, you're gonna have to stop whatever you're doing and start making Melinda's character.
God damn it. You're also going to be a Ganges. You're going to be a cleric of fire.
Say what?
Excuse me? How
Oh.
dare you?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sick in the head.
Make me a cultist.
Oh man, yeah, this character should be like made by the chat, at least partially.
Made by the community.
Yeah, it has to be a cleric from Scarred Lands. That's the only thing that has to be certain.
And
I
that
don't know
would
any
make
of the
you-
shit going on here though, like at all.
It'll make you the favorite.
Okay, so
You want to be a furry?
Say what?
Do you want to be a furry?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, that
I was asking Charlie what, but thanks. No, I'm good.
Asking the hard questions here.
Well, yeah, she want to be a furry, so that takes out the Manticora, the Iron Bread, and the Slytherin.
So, this is...
I don't know, do I get cat ears, Xavier?
Yeah,
Well, I
right.
have the cat ears.
Say what?
I have the cat ears. You can't have them.
Have the rat ears.
I'll fight you.
But with the power of alchemy,
I'm already here.
Yeah.
I mean, it might die, so you know that might happen.
Essentially, what we're working with is a post-apocalyptic fantasy setting. There is a war between the gods and their creators, the Titans. And the war left the surface of this world completely scarred, forever changed. Mountains were raised by the blows of axes. There is a sea in the east that is entirely red with the blood of a Titan, who is chained in its depths and still bleeds eternally. There's an entire city called Fangsfall, where the buildings are carved from the teeth of this Titan,
I
Gaurok
love
the
Ragnarok.
Devourer. Huh?
I said I love Ragnarok.
That's not terribly a bad way to look at it. It's kind of like a Ragnarok where we survived. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
First thing I would like you to do is we need to generate your stats.
Well, I like a use of suggestion for a character. Melinda is the acolyte of a new cult, so it's only got 6 members despite being called the Spicy 7.
Okay, how is the order here, X?
the way I've been highlighting them.
Okay.
Give me a pencil.
Here's your pencil.
Alright, got Kogo's eye, thanks.
We're in kind of tight quarters, so it doesn't really... It's not really conducive to physical dice, so I have this. Just tap the screen to roll forward.
Give me your freaking dice. What is this? This is why you guys are messing up.
Time to roll a d20.
Okay, if I was rolling my dice, this would be different.
That's point
Things
B,
would have
Xavier.
gone differently.
No, Plan B is something.
Like, what
else.
is the stuff that you're playing on? Because this is silly. At least in my opinion.
Okay, hey, you want physical dice? I'll give you physical dice.
Yeah.
Now, if you lose them, we're going to have words,
Wait.
madam.
I'll fight you too, I don't care.
You'll get long at you.
Then Melinda, wouldn't it be domestic abuse or for medium chance?
X, which one did you choose?
Wait, who did I choose for what?
No, which response did you choose?
I chose the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, and I just
Way to
you know how
go.
it, you know how it is.
You cannot.
Roll
You
these
can't
4.
fucking help it.
Get rid of the lowest one and add up the other 3, and just
I did not mean to do that. I went to the wrong
babe,
place.
shake them a
Whatever.
little bit. You want to roll them, and you're gonna notate on just on the side of the sheet somewhere in the margins.
Okay. Where do I want to write it?
Just on the margins somewhere. You're not actually filling anything in just yet.
Well, like on the side.
Yeah.
Zero shits.
So, Jazz,
What's up, buddy?
I rolled my stats straight down, and I'm going to leave them where they fell.
Okay.
I've got 15, 12, 11, 15, 10, 15.
Okay.
So a very charismatic fighter.
I'm going to go with Bard.
Do it.
Yeah. Same thing, really. Except,
You know what? I feel out of place. I'll turn on my camera, but I'm gonna go brush my hair real fast.
I mean,
So
there's only 40 minutes left.
Now you're gonna do exactly that 5 more times.
Wait, what?
What you just did with the 4 dice.
Yeah.
Do it again 5 more times. So you're gonna make 6 numbers.
Aww.
Yes, I got the thing I wanted anyways. All right, where are you gonna go?
Jazz, are you allowing alternate humans?
Yeah, all day. Alternate humans are only really an option because the DM gets the what do you call it? He gets the option to use feats or not. But I'm totally cool with alternate humans. I think I prefer it actually.
Okay, I'll go.
It lets you do something a little different right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Oh no, bugger.
Can I take a feat from Unearthed Arcana?
Yeah. Which one do you want?
The cooking one.
Oh man, an electric
Why not?
guitar lute scythe? Electric scythe lute. That summons bats. Okay, that's that could be interpreted more than one way.
Fucking Amelia Bedelia.
Whoops.
You know, gotta say, I never expect that one.
Amelia Bedelia?
Also that.
That number likes me tonight.
Which one?
14. Wait, is this how many? Do you need more? I put them in little groups.
Lamitude.
2 more? Okay. Well, these dice don't like me, babe.
It's okay. They don't like me either.
Have you tried mine?
Welcome to CAFCON.
It's true. You got to learn this lesson early. You're one of us now.
Say what?
Ah.
Say again, babe.
I say it's true. You got to learn this lesson early. You're one of us now.
Even numbers.
think-
Like, or I mean the same number. Like,
It's okay.
oh, okay.
You're not trying to get different numbers.
Kind of. Whatever.
Seriously. Scarlands just hates us.
I don't know why.
Get out of the Scotlands!
Maybe our dice are all just WotC fanboys and want us to play Faerun.
I hate boner for Scotland. 6.
No, I gotta say, I've never had a hate boner. Like a genuine one, not like a metaphorical one. I have those all the time.
So it is 15. Is that enough?
I don't want to say anything because they'll know. Oh, come on. I had a great one. Okay.
Yay!
What now?
Now you choose your race.
Woo!
Oh shit. Wait, I didn't get to read it.
Oh, no. I just...
What are the races?
I'm gonna show you right now. I'm just waiting for my PDF to load.
Just content directions.
Oh, my favorites.
Those are the best ones.
Oh man.
The dice, you won't need them.
You go hang out with
An
the cat.
Argonian.
That's a snake person, madam.
Oh, lusty Argonian maid.
You said you didn't
Yes.
want to be a furry.
I don't want to be a furry.
Oh, that's a X. That's a scaly.
God damn it. The nomenclature is irrelevant. The idea is the same.
No, I don't want to be Gimli.
Nobody does. There's an unspoken rule in CAFCON. We never play short races.
It's true.
They're
I know,
vile,
right?
disgusting creatures.
Yeah, I feel offended. I'm a short person. God.
Well, I mean,
Another short race.
Vasil! Hello, Vasil!
I have
oh.
Hey, Vasil, you missed all the gameplay.
We all died.
Okay, 2 people died. No,
One person died. One person's unconscious. The other 2 can possibly do something.
Spoiler. Considering now you could still watch this later.
Wow, Iron Breads look scary. Okay.
Melinda is going to make a character and join us because we're in such humble, dire straits and in need of a healer.
And Josh is a killer.
The comic of Illustrator Gunning is really well right up until the gender swap or race swap.
I'm so fucking good at this.
Slytherins are interesting creatures, it looks like. Okay. Just looking.
I'm pretty sure the first one is the right one.
Oh, and hi. Hi, Vasil.
All right.
Hello.
I'm assuming you're gonna go with your choice.
Yeah.
The lion folk kind of look sick. Ah.
Can't be a cat. It's illegal.
Listen, Tom. I will fight you to be a cat. I don't give a shit.
Get the kill time first.
Some hot cat on cat action. You're gonna have to take out your barbed penises.
Wait, what?
If I'm a futa, sure, man.
Yeah.
Doing well, Vasil. Thank you for asking.
I either want to be an elf. Wait, what else is there? Hang on. Go back. Click. Oh, shit. That's the Argonian. Alright.
There we go. It's called the Gourmand feat. That's the one I'm taking. Took me a while to find the actual fucking Unearthed Arcana.
What does it do?
With the fates, you get to make food really well.
Yay.
Basically, I make food really well to the point where if I cook a meal for everybody during a long rest, they each get a extra 2 hit dice.
Oh,
Neat.
what? Ooh.
I either want to be an elf or a manticora.
Be an elf.
Oh,
Don't swallow your mic, Tom.
That was Xavier.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
so, are you going to join
Okay,
me?
now that sounds better. Now I can actually hear you guys.
The
I
choice is
turned up the
obvious.
volume.
So, Melinda, you're going to join the Alpha Alliance now?
Yes, Adam would join the Elf Alliance. I'm
Well,
sorry.
hang on now.
As a probationary member, possibly, but
Listen, Josh, no one asked your opinion.
as a member of the Alpha Alliance, my
Yeah.
my opinion and Tom's opinions are the only ones that matter.
It's true.
Are you sure about that?
Can I join the
Yes.
Elf Alliance?
You know what, X? Yes, you can.
No,
Yeah.
fuck you.
I'm sorry,
You guys are
who
going
plays
to
an
have
elf
your
all the
team-
time?
There's no more
If
vacancy?
you're gonna have your Elf Alliance, then me and Xavier shit. Fuck you guys.
Well, Xavier's always an elf. He's an elf in the very most, like, core
I
values.
mean, you can X Charlie, so am I, and everything else when we play something.
Is that only because there's a lack of cat girls though?
No, it's because I like elves.
Actually, true story. Your first D&D character was a tabaxi,
What do you mean?
a cat girl.
Cat girl, was it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And when we played Changeling, you were also a cat girl.
I am a cat girl.
Vasil, you can absolutely curse in
Well,
our
in
chat.
Skyrim, I've usually only had elves.
Unless you don't want to. That's your choice.
You
Was it
don't
be-
wanna.
Oh, I'm going first. I probably still should go. Ah,
Because
fucking
Tom doesn't
shot.
want me being a manticore.
Important question. What kind of elf? A Gonjuice or a Drendali? The
I'm going to find out.
Okay.
Be the Ganges. Sweet
ganja. Make Chaz invent a completely new race for you called the Ganja, which are sentient weed people.
Whoops.
Sentient weed people.
Okay.
If they ish, just don't heal them.
I imagine
man.
they're going to have a weakness to fire.
They're an evolution of the Gimpy Gimpy.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm telling you, if I ever make a Tremere, he's going to have the fucking green path, and he's going to have a lair full of gimpy plants.
Oh,
If they give me shit, don't heal him. Is that what you said?
No, he said ish. Come on.
I already said I'm still going to be
Ish.
suicidal.
Yeah, we're actually gonna go out. of our way
Josh,
to
you
try
can
to
be
kill him.
suicidal. I'll do my best. If you die, though, it's not my fault.
I won't blame you if I do die.
You wanted to die, so sometimes I might
I
let
welcome
it.
death. No,
You welcome
Listen.
death? Okay.
I
Noted.
said you can curse in our chat, unless you don't want to.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't give a fuck. Shit.
you can pretty much say whatever you want as long as it's not a racial slur that's going to get us banned.
However, if you can come up with a clever racial slur that
Oh, God.
doesn't fall under anything, then yeah, sure, go for it.
I do feel like a Tremere with the green path
Party
is
scientist.
potentially pretty dangerous.
Oh yeah, Green Path is super good. Also, Path of Elemental Mastery is pretty freaking amazing.
It's like, why would I want to master the elements when I can talk to plants?
Oh man, that's the best Jedi.
Drendali. What's the difference?
Drendali are the Dark Elves. Gonjuice are the Wood Elves. So the Drendali.
Dark elves have no place in modern society.
I knew that was coming the moment after.
Wait, what?
It's just like every time there's like a dark elf in a setting, it's always just like, oh, we don't like them. Like
Wait,
have
in
you-
original Norse mythology, were dark elves? They weren't that bad, were they?
So
They were different, but they weren't exactly
yeah.
evil chain whipping people.
a lot of scholars debate whether the Svartalfar and the Dakalfar are actually different people or whether they were both just dwarves. So it kind of depends on which way you want to go with them. But yeah, the Drow being evil and anti-elves is mostly something that Gygax invented. However, the Drendali aren't necessarily that bad in Scarred Lands because Onyx Path kind of removed the racial predilection towards evil. Also, they're not black anymore, so
I was gonna like, why is every dark elf ever in anything always bad, or they're shitheads or something like that? I'm like, why?
because
It's so racist.
Gygax
Somebody
and
started
everything's
it
based on
once.
D&D.
Yeah.
Because everybody steals from Dungeons and Dragons, whether they want to admit to or not.
That's true.
What about
What
about Lord of the Rings?
Okay.
Not even talking.
Now-
Even tokens don't.
It might be the other way around on that one.
You can't.
So do I write it up here
Hold
then?
on, Yusuf. Wait, what?
I was gonna say the Tolkien estate is pretty.
So my race is an elf. And
parentheses Gonjuice just to keep everything.
okay, Gonjuice. Okay.
You have to tell that story now, Yusuf.
Yeah, I'm interested. Unless you can't tell it on Twitch, in which case, put it in the Discord.
Actually, I would be interested in that too because I always thought scientifically it'd make more sense for them to be like pale white, the way they are in Scarred Lands.
I like wood elves.
Yeah, that is the best choice. Now we can hide and fuck off from the rest of the party.
Where the fuck is?
Just shoot arrows at people all day.
Science. Oh wait, I
Alright.
didn't see what I got, X.
Oh, didn't you? My bad.
No, you fucking skipped through it. God damn it.
Now, we pick your class.
Woo!
Do you want to look at the available classes, or would you rather just immediately go to Druid?
I'll look at them, but I'm probably just gonna be a healer, like I said I was going to. Because y'all keep dying, and I just felt bad for you guys. That's why I joined.
The number one best healer in the game, bar none, is the Life Cleric. However, being a Ganjus, there is in-setting reason for you to be a druid, because the Ganjus, I don't think they actually worship a deity. They worship Denev, a titan who was the mother of nature.
She's basically Gaia.
I mean, you could still argue that she's just worshipping that and the life-giving aspect of nature.
I don't think Denev actually has clerics. Like, she straight up just has druids.
Yeah, she...
However,
I could just be a druid. It doesn't matter. I'll just read about the druid.
Alright. And level 2, you can get Healing Spirit.
What is it?
Oh, these are just the different classes available.
Barbarian.
It starts at Barbarian, ends at Warlock.
I don't care about that because I'm not a fighter. A bard. Music and magic. That's a class?
Yeah.
Heard of that being a class anywhere.
You never played D&D?
I'm gonna hit you with this loot.
That's a very hard question, Mazzy, considering how I didn't even make this character.
Well, I have an option for you. I have two options for you. Do you want to be a horse or a snake?
Snake. Be a snake.
Oh.
Actually, I think I'm watching this on the delay, which makes sense.
Druid. They're so pretty.
Ooh.
Chaz,
Sure,
under what
I'll be a
skill
druid.
is my under which attribute is my cooking utensils gonna fall under?
You know what, Mazzy? I would probably make a similar character, but that just specializes 100% grappling.
Oh, yes, the Dwarven Strangler.
Yeah, look
Depends.
how great that worked out.
I'll let you choose between dexterity and, I guess, intelligence.
Ouch.
I guess I'll go with intelligence. Cooking is kind of a hard thing to think of, right? Like, obviously you need the physical skill to make it, but there's also understanding of it.
Would you rather do charisma or wisdom?
I don't think wisdom. That doesn't make sense.
Actually, you're being shit on.
I
I
know.
would say either
seriously.
dexterity or charisma. But how do you charisma a pie?
Oh no. The second one makes sense.
I'll go with intelligence.
I haven't gotten there yet, Nix.
Your point.
That's a good question, X. What is it?
Adam has the same option between the snake and the horse, Mazzy.
Wasn't he almost a horse druid?
He was almost no. He was gonna be a horse. It wasn't a druid. It was something else.
I'll be nice.
What is Adam's backup character, Rex?
A horse or a snake?
Is what Mazzy is asking.
Okay, if it's a
That's
horse,
right.
it has to be the fucking your resistance on a penis harder, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. I think I made him a paladin. Oh yeah.
Probably in next week, not next week. In 3 weeks.
I think so, unless she also wants to join us for Werewolf, but baby steps.
Yay!
What did I fuck up on? I should probably work on. Ah!
I don't know what happened, but I think I know what happened.
What are you guys playing, anyway?
Nothing.
It's a
Shut up.
surprise.
The chat has to figure it out.
Yeah, but he's having the audience figure it out.
You guys haven't really given any hint to what it might be, though.
All right, that's fair. It's co-op or counter-op.
It's true.
Monster Prom?
Plead the fifth.
I don't think it's Monster Prom. I don't think you can play Monster Prom 2-player over
I mean, you can. Melinda does it with her friends all the time.
Oh, I didn't know.
You play Monster Prom with Fred all the time.
Oh yeah, I do it on Discord.
Wait, what? On Discord?
There's a screen share option.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
Is it a shooty game?
Yeah, sense.
It's a shit shoot.
Okay, I'm a druid. What do I have to do now?
You have to
just
suck
reading
the
about
tree's dick.
Okay. So the first step is to decide.
I mean, are we gonna keep running this charade?
First step is to decide where you want to put your stats. Those numbers you rolled earlier.
D.
So as a druid, you want your biggest one in wisdom.
No, man. There's no. We do not have guns.
I literally have pretty much the same numbers, except for like 1.
What's the highest? Okay. Put a 15 in wisdom. What's your next
Fuck
highest?
me.
15.
Okay.
I don't think you have enough for the second one.
I recommend putting that in dexterity just to give you a little bit extra armor.
Okay.
What's the next highest after that?
I also don't think you have enough for the first one. You might be screwed on this
14.
one.
Put the 14 in constitution. That'll give you more health.
So you're not playing Borderlands.
We're not playing Borderlands or The Division.
Son of a bitch, I still have fucking acid on my finger.
Yeah, we both do. That's why I haven't been itching my eye. Do you want eye drops?
I'm good. All right.
Actually, you are getting shit on. I'll go fourth again.
So, the next step
No,
is
actually, no.
not terribly important for a druid, but they will come into play. So it's entirely up to you. What you have left is your strength, self-explanatory, your wisdom.
Well,
we already placed your wisdom. Your
Intelligence.
intelligence,
Oh,
which
shit.
is your ability to analyze things, whereas your wisdom is your understanding of the world around you, and your charisma, which is how much people like you, as well as how much you're able to convince people or lie to them.
Or how big your chest is.
Well, god damn it! Now I gotta make that my 14.
You may place your remaining scores as you see fit.
Oh wait, I put the wrong number for this one. Can I do this one over?
You can switch whatever you want.
Where's the dice?
Oh, I think I took them back.
Yay.
I need to rearrange my stuff if I get different numbers.
What a beefcake.
Here's 3 of them.
Arigato gozai, thanks.
Oh,
Bradley
yeah.
Ham.
You're super late.
Bradley Ham, how you doing?
You got here after we all died. I'm making a new character.
Spoiler again. Mazzy, I think X is better? I don't know.
I honestly don't know, dude.
Here you go.
This is not something I can
Thank
gauge.
you.
X has this weird effect in Smash sometimes that he just debuffs your int.
So you're playing Smash.
No.
I wish.
Crap, another 15.
Playing Smash on Steam.
Let's see.
Tell you what.
Okay, I'll fucking bite the bullet.
Usually I give
Charlie,
the guys... Huh?
No, not you, Charlie.
Okay. Usually I give the guys the option to roll 7 and drop their lowest. I'll give it to you the same one. So roll one more if you want.
Second.
Okay.
What?
Well, no, like that's what I'm saying. Like all of my stuff is like pretty much even numbers, same number all across the board.
It's not necessarily the worst thing. That means you're a very middle of the road character. You're not
14.
You're not super good at anything, but you're not terrible either.
You're the average Joe.
No, average is 10 and 11, so she's above average.
I literally have 15s and 14s across the board.
That means you get a bonus to everything.
So then this would be a what, a 15?
Okay, if no one heard what Charlie guessed, then it's back in the air.
Yeah.
I didn't
What did
hear.
you guess, Jazz?
Oh, I guess Monster Bro.
No.
Sonic Team Racing.
You're absolutely correct.
Okay.
Davy Jones.
Okay. Oh,
In
hand
the
me back my
house.
dice real fast.
Hey.
Davy Jones Show. Hello.
X, look who's here.
Davy Jones, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, right.
Did we get
You
any
want to do
experience
that?
for that last shit
No.
show, Jazz?
Do what now?
Did we get any experience for that last shit show?
Yeah, absolutely. I just have to tally it.
Shit show.
Do
Okay,
we,
what next?
do,
Hand
Where
me-
were we at
hand me
before?
my tablet
451?
last.
do we get experience for killing Josh's characters? It was like slowly going down. We could have saved him, but yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people are wondering who the other voice is because my thing isn't on the screen.
I think most of our viewers know you at this point.
I should hope so.
I'm not sure who knows besides Mazzy and Archer and Yusuf.
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
my
yeah.
lovely lady Raven, who will be joining us for the next episode of Scarred Lands.
Some people refer to her as Chaz Waifu.
Because she
Lady,
doesn't exist.
I am known as Lady Chaz. I think you're the only person who knows me as Lady Chaz, Yusuf. Alright.
500, 700.
Yeah,
I think
top
Wolf
left.
Spider's also. That's going to be 200 XP each.
Oh boy, 200.
What are you guys at currently?
That's a good question.
Do I have it on this?
It was at 450 something, wasn't it?
A
Unlucky
451.
for me. You work
So
in
651?
Providence, Okay.
Babe, where it says experience?
Yeah.
51, please.
Where?
Experience.
Oh, 651?
I hate it when these two are together.
Cinco Uno. Alright.
Okay. Now, your race as an elf, as a Ganju specifically, is going to change your stats a little bit.
Oh, big KB. Alright.
So, as soon as my PDF decides.
I don't want to be known as Lady Chaz Yusuf, but thank you.
She prefers Duchess.
Duchess.
I thought it was pronounced Duchess.
Yeah,
Duchess.
Duchess.
Okay, so what is it gonna fuck with, babe?
Is it just one? That's weird. Your wisdom is going to go up by 1, and your dexterity is going to go up by 2.
Okay, so this is 16, and then the dexterity is 2?
Yeah.
17. Okay.
And Josh, Joseph asked you, what's your instrument of choice?
My instrument of choice? You mean in real life or for this bard I'm about to pick?
I don't know. Probably
Answer both.
both. Yeah.
You
Both,
literally have to be a loot, Josh. Your loot has to be your weapon.
Or your voice.
Oh no, my weapon's gonna be my cast iron pan. This bard, not a musician.
Let me see your sheet.
It just plays the pots and pans.
Second one.
I will cast my bardic magic through cooking. However, I guess he'll also know how to play the lyre.
Well, hang on, Josh. You can't use a.
I have one of
iron-
those, actually. I have a
You can't use a
liar.
frying pan as a weapon, otherwise we'll get sued by PUBG.
Oh, I was gonna say, sued by Disney for Tangled.
Yeah, for Tangled. I was thinking that.
I mean, really, you should be afraid of more of Disney. Because they won't just sue you.
Okay.
Modifier is the number that you're going to add.
I am unfamiliar with the Powder Mage trilogy,
Okay.
but yes, my bard will be casting magic through cooking, and occasionally
That sounds sick.
cast iron.
This too is a meme, Tom.
I mean, yeah.
See, I don't know how to make fancy
No.
characters like that. I'm just making it according to the book.
The book is for chumps, Melinda. Throw it out and use your imagination.
I have no imagination,
That's
and
not
I'm an artist. Sad face.
That is not true. You just don't give yourself enough credit.
18th century
I'm really
flintlock
bad at
fantasy.
role playing.
I've never read any Flintlock fantasy, so I might have to look into that.
Oh, fuck me.
Speaking of, we were talking about the idea for a D&D or just a fantasy game setting based off of 80s fantasy and sci-fi television. However, I thought it'd be really fun to run like
I want an army of kittens.
Okay. We can. That is 100% in character for Drew. You want an army of kittens?
I know. You know why? That's why I picked it. I want an army of kittens just because.
You just need to spell summon animals or summon beast and declare that you're stuck with kittens. Kittens can take out werewolves.
Didn't we have a character once that just used to pull kittens out of their robe?
I wasn't there for that. But I was making fun of Trevor's werewolf.
I remember that.
Yeah, I just want an army of kittens.
The idea I was talking about, Yusuf, was I wanted to run a D&D game, but use a fantasy version of Revolutionary America.
Okay.
I need my Icelandic water.
So basically, my idea was that you'd be playing characters who have come to a new continent that is basically about to explode with a revolution. The idea of the England being replaced by basically some sort of high elf Aldmeri Dominion kind of thing.
That'd be cool.
So,
This is a maybe.
Yeah, so basically the characters in the setting would probably be people who are about to become revolutionary leaders.
Actually, if I turn on my camera, they won't see me, will they? Because it's not on there.
I can rearrange it. It's not hard.
We were all...
Oh, no, I'm asking that for that reason.
Bradley, most of us
last one X.
Most of us, Bradley, were at around 3/4 to half hit points. Myself included. And during a fight with a bunch of spider goblins, we all got taken out.
Why is that, Xavier?
Tentative in what way?
You gotta pick what your druids are.
Because I'm playing a video game. Okay, that's part of
Okay.
a video game.
A video game that's not going.
What kind of druid?
It is. This is not a good run.
Bradley Hammers says, in all seriousness, what happened and who died?
No, I just explained it.
Yeah, we all.
Sorry, I was listening to Charlie, so I didn't hear you.
You can take the
She said it.
Jordan.
Gauntlet. There's a couple pages back. That's an option too. That's for evil druids.
None of these new cantrips are that cool.
Oh, from Elemental.
No, from Scarlands.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's on the fucking Luigi's Mansion one.
You know where you can do inappropriate things to furniture and get money from it.
Yeah.
Xavier, do you like Drow because they have the dark skin tag?
I mean, okay, so there's some drow that are okay, and some drow that just like take it too far. Like they
First.
have a healthy bit of dark skin and femdom, right? But when it starts to get into like snuff, not really my thing. Ugh.
I don't know if you heard me, but I said first.
My head is just killing me.
Oh
It's my arthritis.
Whoa!
I don't know what's happening. I'm on such a fucking delay. So fun.
I could take a spell that just creates maps.
Oh boy.
We don't need maps. We have a ranger.
Well, until you die again.
Until I die again, I'll bring in ranger number 7.
Or are these just failed attempts at the Power Rangers?
Everyone has had a different color uniform this whole time.
Oh, what was the first Elf Ranger? What was his color?
Xavier just ate a ghost pepper, it seems. What do you say that you...
My eyes are just burning. It's what happens. I just I don't know. I just forget to blink, and my eyes are just like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, me and Charlie have jalapeno hands, even though we washed our hands like 4 times after cutting jalapenos. So.
Washing the milk.
Wash your hands in milk. Take a milk bath.
Yo, dude, milk baths? I feel like that'd be fucking awesome, but fucking disgusting.
Why would it be
fucking awesome? Yeah.
It's a honey milk bath.
Actually, no, you know what? I can't say that. I did take a milk bath once, but it was mixed with water and honey.
Damn.
Ugh.
So it was still liquidy. It was supposed to be good for your skin.
I mean, milk is liquid.
Liquid! Oh yeah, when it's not liquid, it becomes cottage cheese. Okay.
Not the blood of 600 virgins from the local...
Ditchy.
Gucci.
Are you okay? What the fuck?
I'm not okay.
What did I just experience?
Howling at the moon.
Yeah.
He's turning.
Fucking Carmine. Ooh. Oh. Damn, that's harsh.
Don't Texans hate liquids?
Why would we hate liquids?
I mean, I definitely.
I love Shinerbach.
I mean, I'm not a Texan, so the rest of these guys are Texan. I'm New Yorker.
Or no. Yeah, but
You're from
now, and that overrides that.
What'd you say, Xavier? I didn't hear you.
That you live in Texas now, so that overrides that. I mean, you're a probationary Texan.
You're a probationary Texan. You don't have to consider yourself from one of the lesser states anymore.
I don't know about that one, Josh.
6 more months, you get your free gun.
Anybody who doesn't like Texas hasn't gotten to experience how awesome Texas can be.
I guess I haven't, Josh.
You've never even... Have you been to San Antonio or Austin?
No.
If you like big cities, that's the part of Texas you probably like. And there's a lot of stuff to do in El Paso.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not a big city person either. Like, I enjoy visiting, but I wouldn't live there. Like, it's not an enjoyment after a little while.
Bradley, you sound like you have a story to tell us. I'm very
a
interested.
massive hippie, and I miss my forest and nature, goddammit.
The dance of joy.
Send this girl at Idaho.
Idaho. The fucking potato people?
Yeah.
Okay, the American potato people? Sorry, Ireland.
The America's Island.
The America's Ireland.
You fucking funny. Alright,
I mean, when I went through Nebraska, that was the most boring of the
I can't
states.
decide which one I want of these two. God damn it.
Okay, so check it out.
Oh my god, did you get another ending?
Yeah. You're welcome.
The Circle of the Land is very good at spellcasting. The Circle of the Moon is very good at shape-shifting. And the Circle of the Jorda, they get a beast companion. So they're more tied with
you can take
animals.
the Circle of Spores. No, don't do that.
You can be like that one mushroom hero girl.
Mushroom hero girl?
Or you can have a sentient tree that follows you around if you go Circle of the Jorda.
Sentient tree.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
no.
like a little group.
No,
I
forgot about the end.
What was the character in Lord of the Rings?
Treebeard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have little Treebeard Jr. running around if you want.
Picked up the hobbits.
Yeah. Going to Isengard.
Hobbits.
Going to Isengard.
You're welcome, X.
I'm taking the hobbits to Isengard. Oh, it's Xavier's line. He's the elf.
The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits.
Isengard to Isengard?
I miss the Lord of the Rings.
I don't.
I know it's still around.
They're about to make the new, not Netflix, the new Amazon series.
Does it have Legolas?
He might. He's fucking old, isn't he? But no, I don't think he was around in the He wasn't around in the Second Age, I don't think.
He wasn't around during the Hobbit
I want to
either.
make one of those, and I want to make one. I want to make the Bilbo pipe. I mean, I don't smoke, but just to have it.
I mean, yeah, you can
So
show
Bob
me your
has it?
ass.
Wait,
You
what?
know. Yeah.
I didn't hear you, Xavier.
Oh, no, nothing.
But
The
doesn't
pipe
Bob
can go places besides your mouth.
and doesn't Bob have the pipe?
I mean, it's
Wait, how long is the pipe?
Like
Very.
more than 6 inches or so, or longer?
Ha! If you think 6 inches is long, buddy.
No, 6 inches or longer.
Ah, ah, ah. There you go.
No, everyone can listen to it all.
No. No. Alright.
You like the 90s grunge?
What the fuck was I doing?
Well, if I'm gonna be a healer, I probably have to do Circle of the Land, don't I?
You don't have to.
I mean,
They
you
all
can do
get
whatever
healed.
you want. You still want to be a furry, you can.
Let me see the circle of the Jorda on my tablet.
It's okay.
Wait, what'd you say,
I'm
Xavier?
going to be very good at talking to animals because I'm going to talk them into getting close enough to me that I can cast sleep and then kill them, so I can cook them
Sweet
later.
Lord.
That is the laziest hunter I've ever heard of.
me and Josh are gonna fight. I know it already.
Actually, you know what my favorite druid circle is?
Hmm.
The Circle of Dreams.
Circle of what?
Dreams.
Oh, what book is that?
Gay?
Let me see that.
Babe, can we make the meat tomorrow?
Sure.
It's gonna be the Nord meat recipe. I'm excited.
See, I know what you guys are talking about when you say no, but I can't stop imagining the thing,
You can't stop imagining what?
the thing from Dragon Age, the little pink bunny pig.
Oh.
Okay. You probably do want to be Circle of the Land, because if you do, you get the chance to meditate to get magic energy back, which will help.
Okay. Circle of the Land. Where do I write that?
You can put. There should be a place for notes, or you can just next to Druid
Okay.
I like the Windu more.
write
you know.
Druid 2 because you're going to be level 2 right now, and then in parentheses Circle of the Land.
The Saiyans!
A true Saiyan always sprinkles what he tickles.
Come on, Electra.
Hanging out with little boys in tight spandex again.
All right, now this is very important.
Woo.
Yes.
What kind of land?
I love you,
What kind of land?
Vagina, but I can't be doing that. Come on. Oh, wait. I have that whole fucking transcript still. Where is that thing?
Ooh, somebody
What?
wanted to play the Saiyans.
Do the gods have stats? Not in 5th edition. But they do in 4th.
They did in 3.5 too. People forget that.
And second, too, didn't they?
Actually, they might have. And then they did in 1st edition. 5th edition might be the first. They had stats in fucking 0E. 5th edition might be the first time the gods have never been statted out.
We can't pick more than one, darling.
Alright, so...
No, it's what land you're connected to.
Oh, I actually have more spells, I think.
For a Ganju's elf, it's most likely the Forest of Veritre, but you could have a character backstory reason for liking another one better.
I mean, I'm probably gonna do Forest at this point. Forest.
Ooh, I get 5 spells.
Nani. That's kinda. Nani.
There's no escaping, banana. Prepare to do.
Where do I write that?
You don't need to. We just need to remember it because it gives you bonus spells.
I'll write it up top then.
Okay.
Nani.
Xavier, will you be friends with my my cook bard so you can help him hunt down the food?
Like,
I'll cast fairy fire on things. You just need to hit it.
I can most definitely hit it. Unless I get a 1, in which case, you know.
But I can
Because
bring
what is
in
it?
birds.
Fairy Fire gives you
Advantage.
yeah. I don't know if I want to take Fairy Fire Unseen Servant to continue going with my cook theme.
Up to you, my dude. Ugh. Bradley, we don't talk about them!
I too like to play wizards. My first character ever was a wizard.
I like wizards too, but I
Oh,
generally
wow.
prefer clerics.
El Fuego was not my first character, but he was initially a wizard. A wizard fighter. Still a wizard.
What next, babe?
I'm trying to find the page for you.
Josh, if you don't fight a wizard, it's not.
Be right
You
back,
do
though.
alphabetical?
No. Go ahead.
Oh man, I found that tweet again.
Which one?
He wear no shoe shine. He got toe jam football. He got monkey finger. He shoots Coca-Cola. Police sketch artist. What?
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, sir. That was a pretty funny endgame thing. What kind of way he just kicked all their asses? Yahoo!
Alright, so my cantrips, I got Mage Hand, Vicious Mockery, and for my spells, I got Animal Friendship, Comprehend Languages, Sleep, Speak with Animals, and Unseen Servant. Animal Friendship, Speak with Animals, and Sleep are all related.
Oh, hey, hold on, one more time. What were those?
Yeah, that.
Well, my plan is to talk to the animals and be like, hey, buddy, come over here, cast Sleep, slit their throat, and cook them.
Oh! Okay.
Don't be weird. I'm not an elf.
Just, hey there, little puppy, you want some free food?
Me and my compatriots are in desperate need of protein.
All right. So now you pick your backgrounds.
It'd be funny if I forgot to give my character a knife, so I just have to kill the small animals for food with the frying pan.
Bludgeoning
Oh
them.
my god. What are you killing? A leopard?
So I'll tell you what, Josh. I will absolutely give you the choice of the backgrounds in the player's handbook too, if you want.
Okay. I'll try to take something from the Scarred Lands. You get 2 backgrounds, right? But the
Did I fuck up
backgrounds,
Did I turn on my camera?
Oh no, go ahead and turn it on. I'll fix
I already
it.
did. That's why I'm asking. Did I fuck it up?
No,
Is terminal montage religious?
you get one regional and one social if you pick out of the.
yeah,
but
but
you-
you only get the benefits from one, right?
You only get the class feature from one,
Okay.
or the background feature.
Yeah, Bradley, you're like literally the only one. I don't know anybody else who does that.
Utility spells are fun. I think I've ended combat more often when I was a wizard, or when I was a high-level wizard with something that was utility-based over something that was combat. Because the fact is, in 5e, wizards aren't the combat casters, it's sorcerers.
All right. So you got to pick your backgrounds. You
Who was it?
have
Topher
one-
Sorcerer took out a dragon with one spell just because he twin-spelled it.
One
that's
second.
fucking great.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Just, a dragon, twin spell. Dragon's dead.
Wasn't it like disintegrate?
It was something ridiculous. Just like to imagine I just like to imagine this as his gnome sorcerer
Point
just
two of them, then.
shooting 2 finger guns.
Different backgrounds will give your character.
Dragon falls down and dies.
Oh, it's a fucking finger gun from
Well, I think
wait,
the
was
two
it
of them would be
Dits?
more advantageous.
Well, the 2 of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The one hit kill?
Yeah.
Also reminds me of that scene from did any of you guys ever watch the Losers?
I thought your thing would spaz out since I turned on my camera, but it's okay.
No, I already fixed it for you. I
Is
just
that
got to figure out
like
where
the
to put
other
it.
one of the was the other action show.
Tell you
that
what,
was
I'm
like
not doing anything. We'll put
the other guys,
you,
or what are they called?
The other guys, no.
I forgot the other one. Like, what it's called?
Actually, no, that'll fuck things up. We'll put the chat over my face. Yeah, that'll work.
I like the guys in like the 18 there, like the alternate version of the 18. I think there's something else.
No, the losers are not the A team. They're very much not the A team. They're called the losers.
But wasn't
Here,
it-
we'll put it in the front lobby for people to understand.
Oh man, Sector, what was it? With the dog welder?
Or Sector 8, I don't remember now. Fucking dog welder. And bueno excelente.
Bueno.
I mean, you don't have to put me up there, baby.
It's cool. Might as well. You're pretty.
I look like shit. I'm not wearing makeup.
Actually,
We can't see it.
I forgot the chat. The chat square, like that's black no matter what. That's actually not part of the PNG.
You can put over Adam's face.
No, I know what I'm gonna do.
Let's do a face swap.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
We'll add a brand new window capture for my love.
A window capture.
Not that. There we go.
Ah, yes, I will take True Resurrection for one of my spells.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. I think I liked, is it the alternate spell points thing? That lets you, do a higher level
Have a
spells?
pool. I like the pool one better, just because the way D&D Magic works is inspired from one specific group of novels, the Dying Earth series. So it just makes sense that you should have options for other types of magic systems.
I'm actually fine with using spell points. I've never had an issue with it. If you want to use spell points for your characters, go for it.
Some people were just upset because they felt like using spell points takes away like one of the special features of being a sorcerer.
Yeah.
No? That's dumb. You still don't have to prepare.
Yeah, but some people see it that way. I don't see it that way.
I'm okay with it being an option. Like we don't have to settle on one in particular. Unfortunately, I can't change my name for you, so you're literally gonna have to be Lady Chaz for a little while. But yeah, I'm fine with
I
you
didn't know
guys.
what's up already. Hi.
The propaganda is the prophecy has come true.
I'm 100% okay with you guys choosing a la carte whether you want to use spell points or pew pew slots for your spell magic.
Buzz.
You get one skill from both your regional and social background, right?
I think you get all of them, or as many as it says it does. I haven't actually read through all the backgrounds. I'm pretty sure you get the skills and the proficiencies from both of them. You just get the actual feature from one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Your laptop webcam has some wacky coloration to it, though.
Sound strikes art.
Or it could also just be because, I don't know, it's not because I have a tablet. I don't know what that's about. I'm also on my webpage along with Discord, so that's probably not helping.
Oh no, you're fine.
Is that better?
You're fine, baby. You're beautiful.
I mean, no, I saw the colors as well. I didn't like that. I mean, I don't like this even more because you can see my dark circles more, but you know.
Baby, you're lovely.
But I appreciate that, but I think I look like, I don't know, gross.
How do we have more viewers now than we did when we were actually playing?
Because people don't actually like watching us play, apparently.
Thank God.
I noticed
Stop.
that too. I saw the numbers go up. I was like, wait, what?
That
Also-
was Chad's waifu?
Yeah, I gotta give credit to her.
Wait, what?
People like the women. Oh my god, this isn't gonna be a sausage fest anymore.
I mean, that's your fault
I
for
mean,
making it a sausage.
Adam
You
was
can
gonna wait
make
till
more
after
female
the
friends.
We tried to get Haley on here for a number of years, and it never happened.
I don't know what the hell to pick.
There's not really a wrong answer. Just it's your character's background. It's where they come from. So whatever appeals to you the most, pick that, and then you get benefits from it.
I mean, none of it really does, if I'm going to be honest.
Well, do you want to look through the ones in the core rulebook?
I guess so. But this one gives you 2.
Well, again, it gives you 2 halves, whereas that one gives you 1 full one.
Okay. Chat has gone quiet. Like, we have more people, but now the chat's gone quiet.
They're just looking at you.
Staring.
Just staring. G.
How the fuck do I set this up for 6 players and the chat? I guess I'm gonna have to figure it out anyway for Austin. Do you think maybe if I make the actual camera feed a little bit smaller, I can, or we're not actually maximizing our real estate, are we? I could push the cameras up to the upper right. That'll give us maybe an inch. If I make them a little bit smaller, we could get a chat feed going down the side.
What about the thing you did with the whenever you had the Volt 20 on, with like on the sides and the bottom?
I see. I could do that, but the problem is that's a lot of wasted real estate when there's nothing to show.
Just
How
have
does this
like
one end at, Ben?
Soldier's the last one.
That's so weird. Do you think nobody would ever want to fuck with Keanu Reeves?
I
Both
don't know why
on,
anyone would want to. He's such
Yeah,
a nice
no.
guy.
yeah, on
He's
like
been through
one
so
on,
much.
on a moral standpoint, right? Like, why would you do that to him? But second, he's also John Wick.
he's also Neo.
He's also Neo. Like, I don't.
That's a double whammy right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vasil says that he's driving and always just makes weird sounds, apparently.
Always is Xavier.
He's-
Huh?
Always is Xavier.
Oh, okay.
He does make weird sounds though. Like the second part of that statement is factual.
I mean, yes, I've heard it.
He's an onomatopoeia machine.
Onomatopoeia machine.
Doki doki.
Yeah, Bill or Teddy, I don't know who it is.
He's also Bill or Ted.
I believe he was Ted.
He was Ted, but in the second movie, Bill died, so he had to play Bill, and they got somebody else to play Keanu's character.
Is that true?
I
I
either
actually
wanna be a
never knew
folk
that. I
hero
never
or
watched the
entertainer.
second one.
Entirely
Actually,
up to
no.
you, my love.
It's John Wick Keanu Reeves at this point. Like, have you seen him? He just looks like John Wick. Like he's just John Wick 24/7. Also, like the training he did is like it was real training.
Vasil was saying before he's quiet in chat.
I mean, it doesn't like.
No excuse for Sil. Type and drive. What's more important to you, CAFCON or the law? I'm kidding. Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that seriously.
We love you,
Unless
Vasil, and
yeah,
Nelly
well,
loves you. Don't hurt yourself.
Unless you have proficiency in doing so.
One.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Just make sure you understand your will, though. You know.
Adam, shut the fuck up. Adam, are you telling someone to die?
I'm telling them that they can.
In the most passive aggressive way.
Possibly.
I don't care if you live or anything, Baka.
I like that one. That was a good one.
I hate everyone.
Hey, Vasil, look out for that deer.
All right, Xavier, you'll be happy to know that I'm keeping my character's name with an A.
Woo! Team Idol can stay.
What race is
No,
this
that's
new
fine.
one, Josh?
Oh, human.
Oh, neat.
But now I have to find something for Melinda's name.
It's Dungeon Master.
She is now the. We're now going to be playing Maid.
I have no idea where that maid book is.
I have it. It's on my shelf. It's right here.
Show it to everybody. Show them your shame.
We can't see it though. It's
Show
that's
them.
the
I mean-
thing.
We've displayed it on stream before, but
I know. I'm just teasing.
But we can't see it on stream though because Melinda's taking off the.
Wait, what?
It's like because Melinda's on your screen, so we can't show it on stream.
you know, there's
Oh,
this
sure.
magic called handing it to someone else, Adam.
But it doesn't work that way.
Look at it. Bask in it.
Sadly,
Bask in it.
That describes us pretty accurately.
DM'd a game where the player's name was Star Wars.
Remember Star Wars? Oh man, remember Star Wars?
You are a bunch of degenerates, and I'm loving it.
I do think that Star Wars is that counts.
On the bright side, who wants deer for dinner?
Venison is not my favorite.
That is the back. I've actually never had deer, so I wouldn't know.
I've had it. It's
I have.
okay.
I liked it.
Actually, that's not true. My dad brought home deer once that someone gave to him, but they were like really tough cuts, so you could barely chew them. And my parents were like, "This sucks," and I was like, "Yeah, it kind of does."
Well, did you tenderize the meat?
Yeah, with his car.
Is your monk gonna help me with that? Tom,
What now?
will your monk help me tenderize the meat? Can you punch this dead animal?
But I might cause a psychological breakdown. Beating meat? Beating a dead animal.
I guess I'll do folk hero.
A Nietzsche reference. Always
I can't
classy.
think of anything else that I really want. So, where's my paper? There it is.
You see my tablet.
Never.
Got it, kid, boy.
Fuck is Yusuf? Tries to full gender bender.
Pretty girl.
Am I kawaii desu?
This is Fem Chaz, yes. As I stated before, Yusuf, your prophecy came true. I'm not saying deer's bad, it's just not my favorite.
I mean, I could also just put on my cat ear headphones and make you even more kawaii. Apparently.
There you go.
That's impossible. I am already the quietest.
Actually, where are my cat ear headphones? I don't even know where those are at.
Yeah,
Put
they're
them to the
fun.
side because they always need charging. I found them.
Can you beat Skyrim by only using shouts?
Possibly.
How would you get out of prison?
Shouting.
Deer jerky is delicious,
Wait,
and I will
why
fight
would
all who say otherwise. You can kill people with shouts. Like, I kill Lydia a shit ton of times.
Right. But in the very
Why?
In the very beginning, when you're in the quote-unquote prison area, and when you're about to be executed, and then you got to follow that one dude through the first
Yeah.
dungeon, how would you get through the first dungeon? You got to take down the fucking dragon in order to get your first shout.
Oh, very
What?
true. I have no idea.
Actually, you can go collect all the shells before even killing the first
Oh
dragon.
no, one of my cat ears is defective already. I just got those too. Oh, it's flashing. I just got these. How are one of the about? I'm kind of disappointed now. Sad face.
Okay, why do you want the lady version of me?
Vasila's very excited about my cat ear headphones. Yes, they are kawaii desune.
I hate everyone.
Yes, you do, Tom. Listen, you chose to be friends with weebs. You gotta get over it at some point, man.
Yeah, you chose this. This is really
Excuse-
your
wait,
fault.
what?
You gotta see the other
Basically your
Tom.
fault. There's nothing that's on anyone.
You are friends with Adam and me. We're both fucking weebs.
Well, hold on. Friends is a really strong word.
Yeah.
Very strong word.
Listen, Xavier.
I'm not saying I won't use it. I'm just saying you have to know what that comes with. It's a lot of responsibility being a friend.
Xavier expects much out of those who would deem to call themselves his friend.
All right, love. So this is
Yes.
the part of the game where we decide what you're good at, what your skills are.
What I'm good at.
So this is decided by the class you chose and the background you chose.
Ooh, Mazzy. Ouch.
So
To be fair, I'm good at video games.
first thing I'd like you to do is take your pencil and you're going to bubble in the little diamond where it says saving throw for intelligence and wisdom.
Intelligence and wisdom. Oh, but KB.
Okay, now because you're a druid, you get to make two choices from
Woo.
this list. Arcana, animal handling, insight, medicine, nature, perception, religion, and survival. And because you're a Ganju's elf, you actually get to add acrobatics to that list.
Woohoo!
And persuasion.
Okay, so where is that shit at?
That's in that list there on the side. Did you bubble in saving throw for intelligence and wisdom?
Yes.
Okay.
So Arcana.
Animal handling, insight,
You really want to handle animal.
medicine, nature, perception, religion, survival.
No, I see them. I'm just wondering.
I'm just listing off your options. Persuasion and acrobatics. You get to pick two of those.
Any two you want.
Well, again, healer. I probably need to do medicine. Medicine's one of them, right?
Yes.
Also, you should probably take acrobatics so you can not eat shit when we're eventually going to go down and die.
Yeah, really. So I'll do medicine and.
I actually do have a pair of fresh tarot cards, kinda.
A pair of tarot cards?
Yeah.
We need to mess
I
with my tarot
deck.
cards more because I have some.
Yeah, you have
I was
really
like,
pretty
wow.
ones.
Fucking shit.
I don't know where they're at actually. They're over here somewhere. Adam, are you watching anime?
Maybe.
I hear a girl, like I've heard a girl for like the past hour, and I'm like, why am I hearing an anime girl in the background? Like,
It was
Am
just
I
yourself.
schizophrenic?
It was just yourself the whole time.
I can't tell the difference between real life and anime.
That would be.
Adam, you piece of fucking
absolutely
weird trash.
I would kill myself.
I was watching anime earlier, so I can't say anything.
What's
Alright,
it like
how's my
being married
character's
to
done?
drunks?
Cool. Tell me about them.
I'm Archimagus Archimagus Ferron. a former slave from the Plains Lands who is basically traveling a lot of places he shouldn't be traveling in order to become true to his namesake.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
did you
also
just say a former slave?
Yeah, he is. I took ex-slave.
I'm gonna need you to.
Medicine's-
Huh?
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I'm gonna need you to text me your name so I can spell it properly when I redo your nameplate.
Should I do medicine and survival?
So
But
survival in this game is like wilderness survival. So it's
Okay.
it's usually used for tracking, but it can also be used for. Well, it's pretty much
Camping.
used for yeah.
Well, I'm trying to decide what's more useful.
I mean, we have a ranger, so not terribly
Okay.
necessary. But if you want to do it, trying to upstage me.
Well,
Okay.
you might die.
Well, yeah. I mean, survival 100% does do that, Vasil. But I'm trying to think of what it's actually used
So I guess
for.
Arcana would also make sense, right?
Arcana is understanding magic.
Yeah, so I
We
kind
don't
of feel like
to
I would
fight
need that.
Dude, Basil,
so-
we got good berry.
I was gonna. Well, he
Arcana, I
said
guess.
bears.
No.
Well, I have medicine and Arcana.
Okay. Now, because you're a folk hero,
Woo!
Oh, you're the Lorax?
Surviving an anime convention.
Oh, man.
Good
Being
luck.
able to track down a specific nerd by their awful scent.
Ugh.
So far, I only have one incident at a big convention, Gen Con last year, where I passed by somebody and I was like, sweet Jesus, this person needs to take a bath.
wait, I don't think you told us about that.
I thought I did. I think it was when Xavier was buying his dice at Crystal Cast, and I passed by these two dudes, and they just smelled awful of just butt sweat, like they hadn't showered. And it was like halfway through the con.
Oof.
I've just experienced that in life, and it's unsettling.
I knew a guy from high school that was basically his neutral.
Like when I used to go to libraries, because I never had a computer for a while. Like I used to go to the library for the computers, and like they were just dudes there that just smelled like they didn't shower for like months, and it was fucking gross. And I'm like, how are you in a public place sitting next to people for the longest time playing your weird video game? I had no idea what the hell he was playing.
Hey. That weird video game is what keeps them alive, okay?
Apparently, and they just smelled like they didn't shower for months. And I'm like, dear God.
Oh, but if you're wondering, Chaz, my character's name translates from Latin to the Chef of Iron.
Ooh, so you're the Iron Chef. I like it. Folk hero gives you animal handling and survival.
Ugh.
And it gives me what?
Animal handling and survival. Yeah.
If you didn't have them already.
Let me see a sheet real fast.
T.
You don't have to hand me the book, just the sheet.
Take the sheet.
Let me play my stupid game.
Why do you hate me now, Yusuf?
What is it this time, Yusuf?
Goddamn.
Crust punks? We have a few of those here in El Paso.
Oh yeah, I used to know those people. They're
Yeah, I
Ugh.
knew people like that too. That's gross.
I don't associate.
We're like
people-
regular punks, but we don't shower, and we listen to grindcore.
What the fuck is great? Never mind, I don't want to know.
it's trash music. It's bad. It's super terrible. It's basically if you make a whole bunch of noise, but you don't do so for more than 30 seconds.
Oh
It was
man,
also like that in like
dark
work.
ambiance.
For me, when I was working, when I used to work like retail, there were people that would come in that you could literally track where they went in the store. Like there was an odor trail. It was bad.
Well, you see, Yusuf, Iron Chef Classic is a great TV show.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of Iron Chef America.
Do you see where it says other proficiencies and languages right here? You get to pick a set of artisans tools that you're really good with. So
Cool.
artisans tools are something that you get to make things with. So it could be leatherworking tools, could be like alchemist supplies, could be
Cooking utensils.
blacksmithing.
If you want to step on my toes, You can take cooking utensils.
Piss off everybody.
Tom,
Be a
did I
cat
give
girl
you
with
crafting-
survival that can cook, and Will Smith likes you better.
What?
I don't think grass is considered grindcore. Isn't that just hardcore punk?
Is that like a
thinking of a
list that I
different-
look at? Or
If you
where
want,
can
yeah.
I-
Here.
Where is it?
Here, give me your copy.
Tom, did I give your
This one's
character
falling apart,
crafting
by
Yeah, I know.
skills?
I can't hear you.
Trying to like hold it together.
Well, Bradley, crust punks are the punk rockers. I don't know if gutter punk is the same thing as crust punk, but they're usually the ones with like the really dirty clothes, with like usually like the black denim vest, black pants with lots of studs and homemade patches, usually strictly black and white, and they cut their own hair, and it's kind of obvious.
So fast as you feeling better, Tom.
And they're usually squatters.
It's right here. Everything up until Disguise Kid. Disguise Kid does not count.
Oh, I don't think we were ranting on crust punk as much. Well, crust being dirty, we were making fun of that. I don't think we were implying that crust punk music is bad. We were more making fun
How
of
many do I
grindcore.
get?
You pick one. And as a druid,
Mm-hmm.
hang on.
I assume it would have to be alchemist
Doesn't have
supplies.
to. You get an herbalism, or you get proficiency with herbalism kit for free. So you get to pick one other one. So you get herbalism kit and something else you want.
What is alchemist like the same thing, or is it different?
No,
Sounds
herbalism
different.
is picking herbs, collecting herbs. Alchemists is like brewing potions and poisons
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Hey, so I am now. Thanks for asking.
Well, there were several in here that I would like, but I guess I'll do alchemist because that makes more sense. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do alchemist.
Okay. So you're gonna write alchemist kit there, and you're also gonna write alchemist supplies and herbalism kit right there.
Okay.
You wrote down both of those?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna do your equipment the easy way, so you don't have to write down a whole lot of, or you don't have to do a whole lot of math. Sound good?
Wait, what?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because I'm also wearing the headset like this. So
There's two ways to do your equipment, right?
Okay.
We can either I
that's
can either
what
give you
we-
some gold, and you can buy what you want piecemeal,
okay.
or your class and your background gives you some options to pick from, and it's like an A, B, or C kind of deal. Well,
I don't know. I don't.
do you want to take the time and pick your gear individually? We can.
It's not really worth it. It's usually better to just
Well,
get the
I was gonna say just take the equipment list,
I guess the equipment list is fine.
Okay.
unless you have like really specific things you think you need for your character concept.
like an iron pan.
I am
Chaz.
cuckoo.
Sir,
Can my club be my cast iron skillet?
can your club be a cast iron skillet? Absolutely.
Tangled?
So what
Stop
color
stealing
do you
Rapunzel's
want, Josh?
ideas, Josh.
So
I don't think Rapunzel was an ex-slave though.
She was
know,
like
That's
actually,
debatable.
She
She
might
was like
have
the
been.
power.
She was more like human livestock for magical purposes.
Yeah, but she
Wow.
did everything at home when her mom was out.
I mean, that's
Okay, I'm sorry, sweetie. What?
She was more of a prisoner than a slave.
True.
an
What-
indentured servant.
so you have a couple choices, okay?
Okay.
For your first option, would you rather have a wooden shield or a simple melee weapon like a club, a spear, a dagger?
I guess a shield for now.
Okay, so you see where it says equipment and treasure at the very bottom? It's a long, wide box.
Yes.
You're going to write down wooden shield.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck are you doing?
Fighting Cerberus.
Again?
Second option. Would you rather have a scimitar or a simple melee weapon?
It's a scimitar.
Scimitar is a curved sword.
You've played Skyrim. No,
I've literally never come across the word scimitar, not that I noticed anyway.
those red guards, they have curved swords. Curved.
Yeah, I've heard of them as... Yes, I know that line, Josh. I just didn't never...
Yeah, but
What about the blade sword?
But katanas.
Oh, fuck, that took a lot of my health.
I guess a scimitar.
Okay. You also get a set of leather armor.
Okay.
A
Nice.
druidic focus.
I have stuck around longer than intended, gentlemen. I have to go now. I have work in the morning.
All right, no worries, buddy. Have a good one.
All right,
Good
see
night,
you all.
Josh. Bye-bye.
Don't die.
I'll try not to. Also, I put the first book in the Powder Mage trilogy in my my book read list, Yusuf. So I will tell you when I finish reading it.
I've been meaning to check out that one too. Let me know.
All right. Farewell and good night.
Have a good one, buddy.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye. Can I set the cameras?
Yeah, I'll fix it in a second. I'm just working
Yeah.
with my sweetie right now. Did
And
you write
now
down
it
druidic
seems like
focus?
Vasil
Yes.
also
Okay.
has to go.
Vasil, we love you, buddy, but thanks for coming in. All right, a druidic focus is like a sprig of mistletoe, or it is something you use to take up the material components of your spell.
Okay.
You also get a backpack.
Okay.
A bedroll.
Oh!
Okay. That's so useless. There's hail. Hail. Hey.
You are a fucking druid. Okay. A mess kit, which is like a lunchbox.
Oh, what?
A mess kit.
The bento box chance?
Or bento box.
I will absolutely allow your mess kit to be a bento if you want.
I'm okay.
Ah!
A tinder box.
You
Tender.
can swipe left. I killed a dog!
Tinder box to light stuff on fire.
Wow. Well, Keanu's gonna be pissed.
You know the rule, X.
Okay.
10 torches.
10 torches. The hell? This is so much weight. My God. I need to up my stamina.
We just ignore that. If you're not a weakling, it's
You'll be alright. That's what the backpack is for. A water skin.
A what?
A water skin.
it's a
Oh,
blast
it's a
or
canteen.
It's
Yeah.
an ancient canteen.
Okay. I thought I've heard that before. Okay.
And you have
yeah.
It's basically a nutsack that you fill with water.
Yeah. What's up?
50 feet of rope.
Oh man, I found the. Shut the fuck up, Adam.
God damn it, man.
I'm not saying anything.
At least watch a good anime, like Boku no Pico. No,
I'm
good.
already saying.
Nice. Gonna throw on that hentai now and get us all the views.
Yeah.
Because people will come here for ASMR.
Yeah.
I found the
Okay.
furry scale X.
Okay, now from being a folk hero, you get your alchemist supplies.
Well, why is my camera so zoomed in on the screen?
I gotta fix the camera because Josh left, and when Josh left, it fucks up the Discord thing that's currently window capturing. I'll fix it in 1 second. Just let's do your equipment first.
Okay, so what?
You get your alchemist supplies.
Okay.
A shovel.
Oh my God.
Hades is mad at me for killing his dog.
Okay.
An iron pot.
Well, I mean, it could be worse. You could,
A
it
set of
wasn't-
common
you killed
clothes.
John Wick's dog.
Common clothes.
Yeah.
John
Okay.
Wick would have followed you into the Animus to kill you.
And 10 gold.
That's it? Jesus.
Well, you spent most of your wealth on the equipment. All right, give me 1 second while I fix this for peeps.
Yeah, I don't like how that looks.
Nobody likes how that looks. It looks terrible. Josh isn't here.
No, man, he's playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Yeah.
I also have a name already, so that's cool.
Oh, for your character, you mean?
Yeah.
Cool. What's your character's name?
Adalia.
Ooh, I like it. Write it in right there on the upper left-hand corner.
I did.
Good job.
Oh no, I wrote it on that side. It has to be on the side.
Tartarus Rift, prisoners of Tartarus have escaped through rifts in the underworld. Interact with rifts to occupy the same plane of existence of each. Okay, beating up dead people. God.
What are you playing, X?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, I should have known. All right, Xavier's in place. Tom is in place. Adam. Nope, that's me.
Oh, who the fuck capped my health?
I did. There's Adam. Hello, Adam. How are you today?
Hungry?
You're hungry
Well,
for some ramen?
No, just some noodles.
Good night, Bradley.
Oh, your camera's
Oh.
frozen. Everybody's camera's frozen. What did I do? Oh my god.
I think you have
we're
So they've just been looking at my shoulder like I'm some kind of whore.
Have a good night, Ham.
Good night, Brad. Thanks for coming in.
Bradley.
Close enough for government work. We'll fix it later.
I don't like how zoomed in it is, though. On my face.
You pretty face.
Cover with your hair, become the grudge.
Elysium Fields was super awesome. This place sucks. Episode 2, Torment of Hades.
I'm just gonna sit back here. I don't like how zoomed in it is on my face.
I fixed it.
Okay.
All right, so that's 90% of the heavy lifting. We got your race, we got your class, we got your stats.
We never have enough caffeine. That's why we have to we have to. We need. I don't know where I was going with that joke. Shut up.
I know where you went with it.
Chris
We
Hansen,
need to
hello.
conquer more. That's the word I was looking for, and it escaped me.
Chris Hansen, how's it going? I loved you in To Catch a Predator.
Is this a new person?
Yeah, as far as I know. I don't think we've had the pleasure of having you on stream before, Chris.
I think so. We
I
did.
don't
I think we did. It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
I think I remember Chris Hansen.
Yeah.
In my defense,
Okay.
I've never felt the effects of caffeine in my life,
Yeah, me
no matter
either.
how much I've intaked.
Oh man, I'm a huge fan. I wasn't here? No. I assume he wasn't, because he seems like he's new. Okay, bye, Vasil.
Bye, Vasil. Have a good one, buddy. Okay, so now we got.
Oh, so you may want to explain to Chris Hansen what's going on.
So
Don't die.
one of the characters died again, and my lovely lady, my beautiful Raven, has taken pity on them and decided to finally make a healer and join us in an RPG. So we're finishing constructing her character and just kind of hanging out with the people in chat. So your speed is going to be 30 feet.
Okay.
Your armor class, we get that by adding up the value of your leather armor plus your shield plus your dexterity modifier. So, and because I'm a nerd and I know this, leather armor is 11, shield is 2, so that's 13. What is that plus number on your dexterity?
3.
Okay, so your armor class is 15. No, 16.
X, I found that gif of Noelle falling on her face. I forgot about that one.
Okay.
Your hit points. So you're a level 2 character. At first level, you get the full value of your hit die, literally the die you rolled to determine how many hit points you have. After that, you're kind of on your own. So, roll this.
7.
Ooh, good. What's your Constitution modifier?
2.
Okay, so you always get your die plus the con modifier every level. So at your first level, you've gotten a full D8 plus 2, that's 10, and then you just rolled a 7 plus 2 from your Constitution, that's 9. You have 19 hit points.
Cool.
Let me see.
You dropped your
I
keyboard.
know I dropped my keyboard.
You can't drop the keyboard. That's like dropping a baby. Only slightly less expensive.
True story.
Kids cost money, people. Be smart.
Very much. Not that it matters, but I think the camps have the wrong name tags. Yeah, someone left and I just joined in, so that's kind of why.
I also don't have a position for Melinda at the moment because, we didn't have the Photoshop overlay wasn't set up for more than 4 people. I guess I could put her where Josh is now, but it doesn't matter. I don't really need to be on camera.
It doesn't matter. Oh. Even in the depths of hell, I just get bullshit.
It doesn't matter, but I take the radioactive guy as just. I don't know. Are you, Ben?
Ooh, am I the radio voice guy? Do I have a lovely ear-melting timbre to my voice? I wonder. Yeah, the one that's not showing up is me.
Video killed the radio star.
All right. Your initiative modifier is always the same as your dexterity modifier, so it's going to be plus 3.
Wait, what?
Your initiative, that last little box that hasn't been filled yet?
Yeah.
That is always the same as your dexterity modifier, unless you have like a magic ability or a feat or something that changes that.
So it's 17?
No, what's your modifier?
3?
Yep, it's going to be plus 3. All right, do you see sort of in the middle there, there's those 3 gray lines?
Where it says name?
No. In the very, very middle of your character sheet, it has like attacks and spells.
Maybe.
Oh. You mean the box? Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, for weapon attacks, if your character knows how to use it, which you do, you add your strength or dexterity, depending on what the weapon uses, plus that proficiency bonus at the top, and that determines how well you can hit things.
Okay.
So, for your first attack, I'd like you to write scimitar, where it says name.
Oh. Okay.
Now remember, doesn't matter how good you get, you have a 5% chance of fucking up.
Attack
Always.
Keep that in mind.
Attack bonus is going to be plus 5, because scimitar uses dexterity, so it's your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency modifier.
Dexterity is
What
3.
now?
And what's the other one?
Proficiency. It's in the upper
5.
left-hand corner. Yep, so plus 5.
Okay. Do I write that in damage?
In attack bonus.
Okay, yeah. So what is it, 10 then?
No, it's just plus 5.
Okay, yeah. I
Oh,
did
the
that.
fuck.
All right.
That means I'm voiced by Alan Rickman. That's fucking dope.
Damage is going to be 1d6 plus 3.
I'm
Okay.
fucking down for being voiced by Alec Rickman.
And And let me see. Actually, what am I doing? I still need this.
Holy shit. Murder. Doom.
Gotta say, I don't really like the look of Hades on this one.
You're gonna have to remind me when we're doing another live stream so I can actually do my makeup in time.
Yeah, no problem.
It's
Not
Wednesdays.
fair. We don't get to do makeup.
Yeah.
Come over here, Xavier. I'll make you all pretty.
I need it. I'll be in my trailer.
Okay. Yeah. All of you. Stay in your trailer until the next stream.
Yeah.
Like I said, Chris, I'd be down. I need an Alec Rickman voice modulator.
Let me see your book.
Here you go.
Unfortunately, that's just not in the budget.
There really isn't.
Oh, I'm getting tired, baby.
We are almost done. We just gotta pick your spells and we're good to go. Hand me the basic rules.
Oh, the spell part, the longest part.
Oh, arthritis out.
You alright, baby?
Yeah, my arthritis is just trying to drive me crazy.
Just looking for a spell sheet, and I should have some of those somewhere.
No!
I will say ahead of time I might have a hard time playing with you guys till this late because I'm already exhausted. I've been exhausted.
Oh, we're
since
usually done by this time.
I think X ate the poo-poo.
I mean, I was already
my game
sleepy by
crashed.
11, so...
Did you want to just pick your spells later then, babe?
No, I mean, we can do it now. I'm just tired.
I'm trying to think about where I have spell sheets. What does it say on the tabs in that book I gave you?
Well, I'm gonna go to bed because
Other
my game
stuff.
crashed.
you what?
DT...
My game crashed.
Okay, that's my
Don't be a quitter.
that's my
No,
writing.
I'm quitting life.
Rage quit live.
Rip.
You'll never see me again.
Back to you.
You messed up my thing again.
And commence the Mazzy shit talk.
Oh god, now I'm in a weird corner.
Where are my spell sheets? I might have to print out another one.
That's fine if you can't find them now. We can do it later.
Okay.
I don't care.
We'll just do it later because that way then I don't have to rearrange this. Hello, everyone. You can kind of see me now. All of you guys, thanks so much for joining us, especially the unfortunate people that jumped in after the game ended. Chris Hansen, you're awesome. Bradley Ham, you kick ass. Vasil, always a pleasure to have you, buddy. Yeah, thanks for just hanging out with us. And next time we'll actually have a healer.
Mazzy, Yusuf, Bradley. Who else did you not mention? I think that was it. Maybe?
And all of our patrons.
Yeah, in your page.
Not sure who they are.
We definitely have to do a shout out for our patrons. I've been meaning to do that for the longest time and I keep fucking forgetting.
You do it right now.
I'd have to look it up. Anyway, if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, follow, whatever happens on the particular medium of choice.
I don't think they can see me, but I'm leaving.
You're kind of split down the center, but they can see you. If follow social media so you know when and what we're streaming. If you really, really like us, we have a Patreon. Chris Hansen's now following. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. High five. We'll have an actual game for you next time you tune in. I promise. All right.
Unless it's too late.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Goodbye.